KROQ listeners. I love each and every one of you.
Whoa, Sweet David Steak, did you see that?
What's up, Klein and Ally show?
Hey, it's KROQ.
Good morning. Viva Klein and Ally show.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. You'll learn to tolerate us eventually, or who knows, just maybe, to become your newest morning addiction. Unlike energy drinks, as we found out yesterday, they are concerned now that over 100 million people are addicted to energy drinks, so much so that people are feeling like they need to start, PSA announcements and new labels and monitoring when you take them and how many you drink. And they're concerned, all the health experts now, that we can't say no, Allie. We're addicted to technology and energy. And this one guy wanted to let us know that we're all wrong and he's right.
Hey, good guys. Checking out today's podcast or catching up. Energy drinks. I take one every day in Celsius, and surprisingly, usually at night. I wake up more refreshed, and on top of that, bonus, sexy time is a lot better.
Wow.
You have more energy, more stamina. I highly recommend you check it out to the client since, we know your situation. You can double your time if you take one right before. It doesn't have to be right before, but, 30 minutes, an hour, a couple hours, it helps. Anyways, highly recommend it. I love them. I take them every day. Celsius.
All right, sounds like he's good.
Sounds like his life is going great.
Yeah.
He's probably working on a new screenplay.
I wanted to prove to myself that I wasn't addicted, so today I'm not having an energy drink.
And how do you feel?
I feel fine. I'm having 4 Pepsis.
Oh
4 Pepsis? That's so much worse.
That's the problem when you try to replace one addiction with another addiction.
Yeah, that you're still addicted to the sugar then, Jake.
No, Diet Pepsi, no sugar.
Jake, you were drinking one giant monster-sized can of energy drink every morning.
No, it was those medium Red Bulls, like 12-ounce, whatever it is.
And you would only have one? That's it?
Yeah.
One a day. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
But you've never been into coffee, right?
I want to get into coffee, but it's just a pain in the ass to make.
Get into coffee.
First of all, I
want to be an espresso guy.
I don't think there's an easier thing in the world to make
now with the
than coffee. You literally push a button. That's too difficult for you?
I don't know how to do it.
What do you mean? You don't know how to use this Keurig out here?
No.
Have you ever taken an elevator in your whole life? It's the same concept. There's a button, and you push it.
Nope. I have people do that for me.
You just wait there until someone hits your floor?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I do recall last year Jake said he wanted to be an espresso guy.
All right,
yeah,
Jake.
We had that espresso in Vegas. It was good.
Yeah, you've been wanting to be one for a while. It's a dream.
Jake, Merry Early Christmas. I'm going to get you an espresso maker.
Oh, thank you, man.
A really complicated one.
Well,
you have to grind your own beans and push it down with that little rod.
You have to be like a barista. You got to go to school to use it.
I want to get you one where the guy operating it looks like he's in the Lumineers.
Yeah,
he's got a big funny mustache.
You have to put a little apron on.
Suspenders, and it's got 97 parts to it. You got to clean out each little piece.
Yeah. You have to look like you're doing like a mortar and pestle every morning.
I want to make sure that you got to wake up an hour earlier every day just to make your espresso.
God, have you ever gone to somebody's house and that's all they have? I'm like, what is happening here?
But this is why this fits Jake perfectly, because Jake's the kind of guy that loves to bore you with a long story about details that you don't care about, and people that are like real coffee people.
You're like, this is 100% Arabica.
Yeah, these beans were flown in, they were aged for this and that. And
I don't know, I like nutty flavor.
Right, you got to steam.
This one's nutty.
And you go like, I just wanted a coffee. I don't need a story here. But that's why it's perfect for Jake, because he loves the conversation more than anything.
Yeah,
I'll tell you about coffee.
No, please don't tell us about coffee.
Forget it. I'm not giving you the gift anymore.
What's frustrating is that the process of making it and talking about it is so much longer than the process of drinking it.
Right.
Because once it's over, it's a swallow of coffee.
I want to drink it, I want to get jacked up, and then I want to take a crap.
Yeah, and they're like, no, you need to drink it right away. I'm like, okay, then I just spent 15 minutes on a 30, not even that 5-second experience.
If this show is too difficult for you, just imagine what life is like for Jake the Nerd. We are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. was last year, right around this time, that Allie and I both attempted to return things that normal people would not attempt to return, like used, slightly carved pumpkins and already worn Halloween costumes covered in alcohol. And it didn't end great for Allie last year. In fact, this was the end of the call when Allie was speaking to the woman who didn't want to hear Allie's story about why she was going to return a costume that she bought. And it ended with the woman, I believe, cursing at you.
Probably not a very good costume shop then.
Oh, you.
It was the most aggressive end to Can We Return It Ever. It happened last year, and people have been demanding the return of that because, we got kind of...
And the return of her.
The return of that woman, and we have the phone number for the shop you called last year.
Oh, great.
So we were thinking, what better way to celebrate the end of the Halloween season, as, it feels like a distant memory now. So many things have happened since trick-or-treating. It's crazy to think it was only a few days ago, and here we are now with championship parades, World Series victories, time changes. People are already figuring out Thanksgiving stuff. I saw Christmas lights going up on the house next to me yesterday.
Totally. And it's full blown.
People have moved on. But
yeah, but also I recall when I spoke to this woman last year, I was trying to return a costume. She insisted I didn't buy it at her store because no one had come in to buy Halloween costumes that day. And I was like, what kind of store are you running then? You're a costume store.
Right. And then she ended with her telling you to go F yourself. And there's a nice lady. And I didn't want to do it again because I always end up stuck trying to return like half-eaten candy or usually
pumpkins.
Usually you guys want me to call and try to return an already carved pumpkin. And I feel bad for the farmers and the pumpkin patch people because
I just like hearing you explain that there's now a face in your pumpkin and you feel unsatisfied. Because there's a face in it now.
So this apparently your call from last year has really left an impression on someone.
Now that Halloween is over, Allie, are you going to do the same prank you did last year where you call the costume shop and try to return the costume? Because that was hysterical last year when that lady said, "Oh, you." I was out on the floor laughing. Please do that again. That was so good.
All right, listen, our job is to make you happy. So if we can't do that by giving you tickets and money, we will do it by making Allie make an ass of herself with another round of Can We Return It later this morning. We'll attempt to return. Good luck if you're trying to return a Halloween costume the first week of November. And even better luck trying to return a used pumpkin because that doesn't go well. So we'll get into that later this morning.
Good luck trying to return a costume to a place that still exists. Because a lot of these places, they just are gone.
Gone.
In pumpkin patches, too. Pumpkin patches and Halloween stores, they are just... And I'm impressed that they can disappear so quickly.
It's like a modern-day gypsy caravan.
Yeah.
I was talking to Omar about this yesterday because it's funny how we have no problem with Halloween stuff going up even at the end of September. But it feels like by midnight of Halloween, it needs to be gone.
Gone.
Deflated,
it's
and
like,
no evidence exists of it.
As soon as it's November 1st, you just look and you go, ugh.
Yeah.
And you were so excited on October 1st. You're like, yay, it's Halloween.
I drove by one house yesterday that still had their giant skeleton in the front yard, and I'm like, this tacky mother effer. You're disgusted.
What are you doing?
What are you doing with yourself?
Sadistic.
It's fine.
I have a neighbor who, legit, this guy does a badass job, and it takes him, I'm going to say maybe 3 days to put a setup up. Includes this giant-ass spider, and by giant spider, I'm talking something that's about 20 by 20 on his front yard, okay? On November 1st, I drove by, nothing. Nothing there, dude.
He must have worked into the night.
They get up the second that last trick-or-treater comes. They're like, all right, time to clear it all out.
Is it the decoration that with the fastest turnaround?
It's got to be. Because Christmas, people will let that fly. You see trees and lights up sometimes into February, no problem.
Yeah, and no one really thinks twice about it.
But Halloween, man, they just gone, never existed.
There's a huge house in Burbank that has clowns and their whole front yard is covered. It took them from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. to get it all done.
Yeah, but they did
they had to do it the same day. Couldn't do it in shifts.
All done the day.
I get it.
Can't be the weirdo with the clown in your yard now.
Of course not. We'll get into Can We Return It later this morning. We'll get you some tickets to the just announced KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas. And if you missed that announcement, since it happened yesterday around 8 a.m., here it is all over again. We'll be back in a moment with your chance to take Allie's money after this.
KROQ. There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. Good tidings, good friends, and a whole lot of music. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025. Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Featuring.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. It is such an honor to play for you.
Hey, this is Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Let's play some songs, huh?
Rise Against.
That's what she said. I don't
don't hate you, but I just wanna say I don't now I'm standing on the rooftop, ready to fall.
We are beside ourselves. We are rocking and rolling right now, man. This is the dream.
All American Reject.
KROQ. Be prepared to get slayed by P. Roach.
Papa Roach. Third Eye Blind.
Come see us at KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox. Yellow Card.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Junior Youth Center in Paro Los Niños. From Pepsi.
It doesn't necessarily matter how you get the nickname. Usually, it can sometimes form your entire identity. And if the nickname is a good nickname, a cool nickname, you know, that
You can't get away from it.
Can't get away from it.
It becomes your new identity, for sure.
My buddy that overdosed on nitrous oxide in college to the point where he had to go to the hospital, still to this day has the nickname Balloons.
And I don't even the guy who crapped himself.
Oh, that was Davy Gravy. Because he ate too many mushrooms and he crapped himself. And that's not a good... If your name is Dave and you crap yourself, you could end up with the name Davy Gravy, and that is not a great nickname, especially when people say, why do they call you Davy Gravy? And he says, I ate too many mushrooms and I crapped my pants.
I think you make up a different story then.
You have to make up a different... You got to be like, oh, dude, Thanksgiving in my place.
I love gravy. I have the best recipe.
But that is one of the most dangerous things that happened. My buddy Molnar has a giant scar on the side of his head, and we call him Mole Scar. And that's not a great nickname to get either.
That's so much worse than his actual last name.
So much worse. So the reality is that if you have a nickname that you earn, you hope it's for a good reason.
Well, my kid already has one, apparently.
And it's not, and this is
3.
dangerous because to get a nickname at 3.
But this is a nickname that he's been given by his teachers, which I feel like is kind of messed up, don't you? Why are they giving nicknames to the 3-year-olds and then being like, hey, what's up? You know, like insert embarrassing nickname here. But you'd be the judge if it's embarrassing.
If I was a teacher of young children, I would definitely give them all nicknames. Maybe not say them out loud, but in my own head, I would have that. Like, they're snotty. It'd be
there's
like
Davy Gravy.
Head.
There's the other Davy Gravy.
Yeah, big head. They're slow. Slowber. I would have all the names.
Hey, snot face, get over here.
Yeah, I would. At least in my head.
Oh wait, you're all snot face.
Yeah, that's all of them. It'd be snot face 1, snot
Sticky
face
hands.
2.
Yeah.
So how did you find out about the nickname?
So I picked him up from school, and he has these. He has a certain outfit that he wants to wear all the time, but in general, he likes to wear I guess collared shirt. Like he likes these shirts that are like collared shirts.
Oh, fancy so preppy.
I'm not picking them for him. He wants to wear them, and I'm not going to be.
He's 3. He's not.
No, I have a bunch of different shirts.
Who's picking them?
Listen to him.
He will pick it out and say, "I want to wear this one," and he wants to wear it with cowboy boots. He's into these cowboy boots.
Does he just power wheels over to Banana Republic and pick them up himself?
No.
How does that work?
Oh no, Klein. I'm a TJ Maxxinista.
That's right, but I'm saying you do buy the shirts.
Yes, but I buy those shirts amongst a lot of different types of shirts.
Right,
and
but he likes the collared shirt look.
Yeah, he just likes it. He just likes the preppy look for some reason. So I pick him up from school.
It's probably all that white people talk
and
on
he's
that
he's still wearing it and wearing it with cowboy boots. So I pick him up, and then his teacher goes, "Oh, Miss Gina in the other class started calling him Myrtle Beach. That's how he's known around here, as Myrtle Beach." And I was like,
Myrtle
what?
Beach?
And they said, yeah. And so now some of the other kids are calling him Myrtle now. And I was like,
Myrtle?
"What?"
Oh my God.
And I was like, why? And they were like, just because he always looks so like clean cut and like this kind of preppy look.
I don't think
and he
anyone
just looks
thinks,
like
Allie, you're getting, that is definitely his nickname, but the reason you're getting is not the reason. Because no one thinks, when they think clean cut preppy, no one thinks Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
I don't know anything about Myrtle Beach.
Well,
so
I know it's not a
is
good
that-
nickname. That's what I know.
It doesn't even make sense.
That's what I thought too. But so then they must not be giving me the real reason.
Yeah, there must
and
be
then
another
if they're
reason.
changing it to just Myrtle, that makes so much less sense and is so much more offensive.
Right.
That the kid of the gay parents, they're calling the boy Myrtle at school. Because he's preppy looking?
Well,
and I'm like, oh, how funny, haha. And then I get in my car and I'm like, should I be offended by the fact that the teachers have dubbed him Myrtle?
Maybe
and are now calling him Myrtle in regular conversation?
Maybe the teachers were talking and they're like, sorry, the mom was onto us. We had to give her the nickname. And she's like, you told her we call him Abomination Baby? And they're like, no, don't worry. I came up with something on the fly. I went with Myrtle Beach. And she's like, wait, what?
It's the next thing I could think of.
I don't know why. So let's just stick with it.
But I think that he does look different than some of the other kids. Like, a lot of those kids, like, you take them to one of those kid haircut places and they just buzz them. They're all like buzzed and stuff.
I gotta get rid of all them lice.
Yeah, I cut his hair and he's got his own little look. So he's got, I guess, more of a quote preppy look because of that, because he doesn't have that like buzzed haircut. I think they think he looks like a preppy kid because of that.
I'm not saying Myrtle Beach is like white trash. But I think
But you are?
I'm doing a little research here, and Myrtle Beach looks like a big S-hole.
Yes.
Like the water's all dirty.
That was his other nickname.
I guess the nickname for Myrtle Beach is Dirty Myrtle.
What?
Yeah.
He's so
and then one of the topics listed here when I'm doing a little research is, why is Myrtle Beach water brown?
Oh, man.
What the hell?
Well,
so what?
So you know what? A fitting nickname, Allie.
I thought he said it because he's clean cut.
It's so funny
collared shirts.
that Allie goes, well, it's probably because he's a clean-cut kid
That's
in
what
collared
they
shirts.
told me.
But there's nothing, Omar, in your research about Myrtle Beach, is there anything there about it being a clean-cut, preppy place?
Nope, nothing like that. No, they have an annual mud run.
$100, and you'll learn a thing or two about what's going on in the world. It's time for some Ally Knows the News action. First, though, a happy morning. Let me see what they write. 818. Good morning, AM show. Watching live on YouTube for the first time ever. Well, there you go. Soak us in. Now that Ally's all Botoxed up, you can look at our faces now.
See my chiseled jawline?
Someone claimed earlier, hold on, don't let Ally fool you. People claim that when they get Botox in their jaw, it's for, quote, medical reasons, but she's doing it to have a thinner-looking face.
No.
She's just as vain as anyone else.
I'm veiny.
Ally is very veiny.
I have a lot of varicose veins.
The veiniest. That's why
I'm going to get that done next.
When people say to me, what's your favorite thing about Ally? I say, it's all the veins.
There's so many.
They're
protruding.
She's like a fortune teller's wet dream.
Yeah.
They just look at her. They're like, oh, so many lines.
But I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't know why they're all there.
It's incredible. That's why we're easy to take our money. At least she'll take Ally's money right now. She'd love to give it to you. Let me say hi to JP in Santa Ana this morning. Good morning, JP.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
5 questions, all about the news. Ally will leave the KROQ studios and sequester herself in the hall. She will not hear these answers or the questions.
Veins elsewhere.
She's going to go ahead and storm out of there. As soon as those veins are out of the studio, your round can begin. Please answer these questions quickly, confidently, hopefully accurately, so we can pay the people. That's what it's all about here at KROQ, giving you our money, or at least her money, and here we go.
Ally Knows the News.
Oreo has just released some Thanksgiving-inspired cookies for a limited time. The flavors sound very strange, but if you could name one of the flavors that they claim will be as part of this Oreo Thanksgiving bundle, you will get the point. Which flavor?
Gravy.
Gravy. We go to question number 2. Today's election day. We've heard a lot about Prop 50. In 5 seconds or less, what is Prop 50 all about?
It's changing the boundaries for voting, like the gerrymandering.
Go to question number 3 now. Amazon has just released its Thanksgiving meal that they say that they're battling all of the other big places that have their Thanksgiving meal. But how much is Amazon going to charge for their, quote, Thanksgiving meal kit?
$40.
$40. Go to question number 4. The LAPD claims that there were this many arrests at the World Series parade yesterday.
0.
All right, 0 arrests. Keep in mind there was about 250,000 people in attendance. And we go to this final question. This former vice president and not great hunter is dead at the age of 84.
Dick Cheney.
All right, let's bring Ally in. Speaking of Dick, here she comes back into the KROQ studios right now, and we will see how she does, battling for her own money. She's really got nothing to win here, other than maybe you telling her that she knows the news, which makes her feel good. And here we go. Question number 1, Ally. Oreo has released some Thanksgiving-inspired cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple weird flavors there, but if you could name one of the flavors, you get the point.
I saw these two, and I even... I think one of them is cranberry. It's like a cranberry sauce thing.
Okay, that is a correct answer. The cranberry cream, I believe, is what they're doing. And I think they're keeping the outsides the way the outsides are. They're changing up the insides, I believe.
I think some of them are like
some of them
coated,
are coated.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of them. This guy said gravy.
I don't think there's
I didn't
a gravy
see
one.
gravy. I saw there's
There's
cream
another
corn
pumpkin
one.
one.
There's a pumpkin one, and then I think there's a turkey. Turkey and gravy. I will accept gravy.
Stop it.
I'm going to accept it. There's a turkey gravy flavored Oreo. They're claiming the corn one, the cranberry one, and then there's the pumpkin pie one.
Which
getting real weird.
With all of these Thanksgiving/Christmas collabs, are any of them good?
No, but I think people feel like they need to try them. I've already ordered
I saw like
them.
an apple pie mac and cheese, and I was like,
Yes.
what are we doing?
The apple pie Kraft mac and cheese is coming. I'm excited about that as well. Well, we are a fat country. Question number 2, tied up 1-1. Today's election day. There's been a lot of talk about Prop 50. In 5 seconds or less, can you describe Prop 50?
Just redraws the district lines, and it's a way for the Democrats to get more political pull.
All right. He claimed it's redistricting the boundaries. I will accept his answer as well. You guys are tied up. 2-2. We got to question number 3. Amazon has just announced that it will be releasing its Thanksgiving meal kit to battle all the other big ones that are coming out. But how much is Amazon going to charge for theirs?
Yikes. $50.
All right, he said $40. Whoa, that's not right. Wrong ding. He said $40. As you know, it's a couple of
Walmart and Aldi was $40.
Amazon says, F all of you, we're doing ours for $25.
No way.
So no Nobody gets the point.
So all these Amazon drivers in a vest have to toss a turkey onto your front
a
porch?
lot of turkey tossing, and we go to question number. I'm going to say no one gets the point there. You guys were both way too far off, and we go to question number 4. The LAPD claims that there were this many arrests at the World Series parade yesterday.
Oh,
250,000 people in attendance.
I think there were 7?
All right, he said 0. I will say whoever's closer will get the point on this one. There were 7 arrests during the celebrations the night before, but at the actual parade, the LAPD claims there were only 2 arrests made.
Oh, yes.
So you are closer, JP, and you get the point. And now we go to this final question with JP up 1.
Oh, no.
This former vice president and not great hunter has died at the age of 84.
Dick Cheney.
All right. He also said Dick Cheney.
Damn it!
So with a final score.
You should not have gotten that gravy question.
What? That's one of the flavors.
Well, don't talk to me.
Hold on. He's talking to you.
Not
And
talking to you.
You be quiet, gravy face.
Hey.
JP, you're a winner. You can say whatever you want to. Go ahead, JP. You've just won $100 of Allie's money, and what must you, Allie, shamefully admit over the airwaves of this fine radio station?
All right. Well, begrudgingly, my name is Allie, and JP knows the news.
Now there's a lot of people saying that gravy was not an option. Now
It's not.
I got to read.
So
the
I don't know
Oreos.
why you even gave him the
hold
point.
on, JP.
You said because he said turkey, it goes with gravy?
I got to read the description because I was reading the flavors and I did read the word gravy.
Oh, yeah, here
in
it
there.
is. There's no gravy Oreo. It's turkey and stuffing.
Oh, hold on. Oh, man.
Gravy is not an option.
All right, we're going to have to go to a tiebreaker question now. I've never done this before. We're going to have to take away your money for the time being and go with this tiebreaker question.
Cheapo.
El Cheapo's really trying to cheap
That's
out
right.
here.
That's my name.
Here we go. This is a tiebreaker now. First one to answer will get the point. Who yesterday on the Los Angeles Dodgers had the most profanities during their speech?
Easy.
Shohei Ohtani.
That is wrong, Allie. Terrible guess. JP?
I said Kike.
That is absolutely correct.
No.
You win, my friend. $100 is yours.
Yeah.
Kike Hernandez, a lot of F-bombs to celebrate some Dodgers victory. And what must you now, Allie, shamefully admit for the second time on the radio today? Go ahead.
All right, my name is Allie, and F and JP knows the news.
That's right.
That's right.
Evanescence. Evanescence will be
I'll
at
go Kike on you.
KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Will you? Ally Show. Evanescence will be at the Forum on December 13th as part of KROQ's annual Almost Acoustic Christmas. And we will get you some tickets later this morning. Those tickets go on sale Friday at noon, but don't wait around. And obviously, every time we play that song, there's one man and one man only that is so excited because he's keeping tally as to just how many times people have listened to and viewed that song.
Yo, Omar, dude, how stoked are you on Evanescence playing Almost Acoustic Christmas? Dude, you gotta be so stoked about that, man. That's your favorite band. Wake me up, Omar's butt. Wake me up in Omar's butt.
This guy loves you and loves that song, and I don't think there's anyone more excited about Evanescence being a part of this than DJ Omar
I have no
Khan.
problem with that song or Evanescence. I think they're a great band. The issue I have is every time we play the dumb song, you bring up that YouTube stat.
Yeah.
That is
important stat.
Pointless.
He hates Klein, not Evanescence.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you, Allie.
He hates fun facts. Omar's not a fan of fun
He
facts.
doesn't like factoids.
I wanted to point out someone did give us an updated stat about Evanescence this morning on the text line. It has something to do with, oh man, I got to find it. Oh, here we go. Can you please tell, from 323, can you please tell Omar Khan that Bring Me to Life has played on Spotify 1.69 billion times, which is more than YouTube. Back in August, it was one of, Bring Me to Life was number one on top of the iTunes charts, set 19 years after its release. More stats about one song from one band that Omar loves.
Can we play in the morning the Afterlife song and stop with the Bring Me to Life?
We're going to
Because I
play
don't
them
hear any more
all a
facts.
lot between now.
All stages of life.
Yeah.
We cover them.
We're going to cover all, and think of all the stats we will deliver on stage before we bring out Evanescence at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas.
You know what I've noticed, though, is that Omar's trying to walk it on back.
Yep.
He's walking it back.
What are you talking about?
Ooh,
I've
I'm
never
gonna
said I
backtrack.
hate Evanescence.
One time I mentioned a stupid fact that I'd read.
I
about,
hate that fact.
and
I
Omar-
hate everything about that.
And he hates the fact.
Who cares?
Right. Got it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
You-
1 billion people and counting. That's who.
I'll tell you who cares. Apparently, all of YouTube seems to care. You don't. And if you're joining us today, and if you're watching along on YouTube, where we sit with way less than 1.69 billion views, you may be saying, "Why does Allie's face look different today?"
It doesn't look different.
And it's because she was born that way. No, it's because she did something yesterday that I don't is a very popular, I don't even know if it's a medical treatment, right? But you got a bunch of units of Botox put into your face because you claim that your jaw was hurting you.
Why are you saying claim like I'm lying to you? I wouldn't lie about this stuff.
But nothing that you did was for vanity reasons?
Nothing I did yesterday was for vanity reasons.
So this was just medical?
Yes,
This is like when people shoot
because
Botox in their armpits because they sweat too much, right?
yeah, it's like that. Or people who get scrotox. It's the same.
Oh, man, I got to get some of that Scrotox.
No, I had been having jaw pain for a while, and this is all tracing back to that horrible new dentist that screwed up my teeth. And it's been worse and worse and worse. Yesterday, it was bothering me so much during the show. I was like, I've heard about this helping people in the short term. I don't know how it's going to help in the long term, but I was like, enough is enough. I have to at least try it out. So she jabbed me 3 times on either side, 15 units either side. But then she goes, oh, so we're just here for Botox today? This is a place that does way more than Botox.
And they look at you and they go, whoa, this is a canvas.
Guinea pig.
Right.
Oh,
She could use a lot of
what a
stuff.
disgusting canvas.
Right. This is definitely a before on
What
all
a
things.
big, white, wrinkly canvas.
Well, I mean, look, some people, if you're in a waiting room of a place that's got a lot of things, you can kind of
Oh, my
start
God.
sizing up who's there for what,
It
right?
was like you go to a Ramada at like a near a big city, and it's just a wall of pamphlets of all the things, right, that
Right,
you
all the
can
tourist
do.
crap?
Yes, it was like that, but for things you can do to your body. It was things that you could cellulite remove. You could freeze things off. There were all different types of needling you can do. There's needling that's regular. There's needling with heat. There's all kinds of stuff. So, and I don't know anything about this world. So I go in and they're like, oh, just Botox today? Like, ugh, loser. You know, essentially like
That's
this
amateur
is
hour.
just, yeah, exactly. This is like someone smoking weed for the first time. So I go in, I'm like, yeah, I explain what's going on with my jaw. She goes, okay, well, if you're going to use this on a regular basis, just to let you know, like any muscle, if you don't use it, it's just going to atrophy and get smaller, which could make your face sink over time.
Oh,
but the
God.
good news is we have an injectable that fixes that. And I was like, oh, okay. She then proceeds to tell me about a whole new treatment that I can get done to my face that will give me like a facelift
Oh, the bag
effect.
thing? They put the bag over it?
No, no.
Oh, I thought that's
That's
cool.
old school.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
For years.
Yeah.
Can I have the pamphlet for bag over face?
It's just a really big pamphlet. Just wear the pamphlet. This is the most cost-effective way
thank you so much.
to solve your problem. Just put this pamphlet over your entire face.
They're like,
Punch out the eye holes is fun.
This injection is great. It's not like fillers. Basically, we inject it into your face, and your face gets super swollen for like 3 days.
Oh, please do that
and
one.
then, eventually, everything drains out, and in 3 months, you look great.
3 months? That's crazy.
And she goes, and we can do it in your neck, too. I'm like, my neck?
How
we
long?
didn't bring up my neck. Why are you bringing up my neck?
But that's their job, right? Because if you're there to do one thing, and they're like, all right, she's going to come in and spend whatever, I don't even know what 15 units of Botox cost.
It was about
$100?
$300.
$300 for 15 units of Botox? How big is a
30.
unit?
It was 15 each side.
Oh, my God.
This was like a discount.
So then they go, well,
It's expensive.
Once you get her in there, now we can go ahead and just point out all these other flaws.
Yeah, and then she's like, and we could probably fix all those broken capillaries in your nose and your forehead as well. So
We do
now,
talk about
once
those
you
a lot.
move over to the forehead, then
Broken capillary. What the hell's that?
well, it's like redness around your face. This is all stuff that
Isn't
they
that normal?
notice that nobody else notices,
Right.
not even me.
Yeah, I didn't notice
Or
that.
I've just been covering it up with makeup and going on with my life. But then you see people like, Bella Hadid or whatever that get microneedling and all this crap all the time, and they don't have to wear makeup because they have salmon sperm inside of their faces.
Oh, you got to do that one, too.
There's a 30% promotion right now. 30% off salmon sperm.
Give me the pamphlets. Omar and I will pick what you should do.
Okay, we'll just do a wheel.
Well, yeah,
We'll put a pamphlet on each wheel.
We'll just pick the funnier stuff. I don't want to do anything where you feel, quote, good about yourself afterwards.
Okay.
Put bag on the wheel, too, by the way.
Yeah, just bag. I think bag
But
is
there's
good.
some stuff that's more expensive than others, and some stuff where they're like, this is just the beginning. You have to give us 3 months or a year to basically work on you.
Like almost
and
like
then,
we can rebuild you, but it's going
yes,
to take us time.
Totally.
Right.
They rebuild you. And then they were like, another thing, if you ever get it in your forehead, if you put it too low, then it could make your eyebrows droop and sag. And I'm like, how many people start off with just one thing, and then they use thing after thing after thing to fix the original thing?
Well, and that's what they do best, right? Because they go, if you did this, then in 6 months when that wears off, you're going to have to do this to repair that. And then you just end up on this slippery slope. Next thing you know, you got that giant ass implant coming in here.
Oh, that was another pamphlet she gave me.
I believe it.
323 said, Allie, you've ever noticed that you chew like a horse? Maybe that's why you have jaw problems. Thank you so much. I can bring that up at my follow-up appointment.
Is that a doctor? That's
Just call you Jaws from now on.
Yeah. Someone bring Allie her annual sugar cube she gets every hour.
Call me
That's
Jowls.
That's
Give
how
her
we
a carrot.
get Allie her carrot and sugar cubes. We got to take a break. When we get back, we do have for you coming up. This is very exciting, but tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic
God,
Christmas.
these texts are so...
Hold on, now I'm just pointing out all the problems
Oh,
with
trust
Allie.
me, it's going to take more than a year.
Allie, don't listen to them. You're a Walmart tent.
Bring back the COVID mask for Allie only.
Okay. Okay. She went into a place to solve a medical problem. She didn't realize that she would leave finding out a bunch of things about her
More
that she could
problems
fix.
that I didn't know I had.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. You can solve this problem by turning off your computer monitor while you watch the show on YouTube. All right. Well, once again, that's not helpful. Thank you for that. We got to take a break.
I'm going to look up more about their sale.
When we get back, Jowls will deliver the news after this.
They were very simple.
Klein Ally Show.
And they were mean.
Mornings on KROQ.
And also joyful.
Klein Ally Show.
Fun to listen to.
KROQ. KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Ally Show. Postmaster Johnny's in the studio now, which means it must be some time for Johnny Doesn't Know. If you'd like to get in on that, we got tickets up for grabs. Look at this. You get to go to Yo Gabba Gabba, where it'll be children and adults and people like Johnny at the Fox Theater, Pomona, August 1st. Got tickets for that right now, and we'll even give you one of them tiny towels.
What?
Everyone who gets theirs right will get a tiny towel, and then someone will also win these tickets to go see Yo Gabba Gabba. If you'd like to play, call us 800-520-1067 for Johnny Doesn't Know.
Johnny doesn't know.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Vegas was like in Nevada for like a while.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
Gelato sounds like Jello.
Johnny doesn't know.
It like goes wiggles.
Johnny has a hard time answering some very easy questions because his brain has been molded by a combination of things, mostly SpongeBob. Clearly dropped on his head quite a bit as a child, but he's picked up some things along the way, and then he has his own theory as to why things are. And his theories sometimes make no sense to the rest of us, but to him, they make perfect sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even just questions that he has, that he asks us, are very convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
Like things that he didn't know. I forget, there was one earlier where he didn't know... God, now I can't remember, but he asked something, and I was like, how do you not know this is a thing? Or he didn't know how it works.
He has a hard time with analogies, as we learned last time. Like, for instance, Johnny, this is not a real one. This is just a practice to give people a sense of where you're at. But if I were to say drop is to puddle, as crumb is to what? Would you even know what that is? Because I know this always messes your head up because there's too many things coming at you at once.
Toast.
Toast.
Drop, puddle, crumb, toast.
Right.
Drop, puddle. Is it toast?
Did you take your SATs?
To be honest, those kind of tests, we just skimmed through it. Like, we just were like...
Skimmed through it?
Yeah, we looked at it, we did it.
Who's we? Me, myself, and Johnny?
Yeah, like, there's a bunch of other kids who were sitting around you that didn't skim through it. What the hell are you talking about?
We didn't study it. We just, like, filled in the bubbles quickly so we could go get snacks afterwards.
So do you know your SAT score?
Oh, not a clue. Probably 5, 6.
5 or
Is that
6?
good?
I don't know what it's out of, but probably
Well,
5 or 6.
1,600 is a perfect score.
1,600?
16.
Well, he was right then.
Yeah, you got a 5 or 6. All right, congratulations. Well, there you go. So all you have to do is predict will Johnny know or not know answers to these questions. Questions that I would argue most people would know, but Johnny, sometimes he surprises us all. And I will say this, the guy's in a great mood. He says free Slurpee Day. He's excited about that.
Yeah.
He's also, he says he got free cheesy bread at a Blaze Pizza. He's excited about that. He said life is good for him right now.
We up.
We up. Let's say hi to Caleb. Caleb, good morning and welcome to KROQ from San Dimas. San Dimas High School football rules. How are you?
Good.
Here we go. Doing great. All right. Question 1. This is for Johnny. You just have to say, will he know or will he not know? Which part of the body has 27 bones? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
No, I don't think you'll know that.
Johnny, which part of the body has 27 bones?
The human body.
Yes, we talked about this, and he thought there were about 27 or 28 in the whole body.
In the whole body. So I based on that
and he
question...
started counting them. He was like, dish one,
right.
dish one.
He got to like 6. He's like, I'm done. So this is a follow-up to that conversation. I want to see if anything has stuck with you over the past month.
Clearly not.
There is one part of the human body that actually has 27 bones. What part is it? Will Johnny know this? Caleb, you say no.
Yeah, no.
All right. Johnny, which part of the human body has 27 bones?
Teeth.
Oh, you think it's like a trick question and that teeth are bones?
Yeah. Oh, no. Teeth don't count as bones?
Teeth is a part of the body.
Yeah, teeth is a part of the body.
You sure about that?
Yeah, because when you die, the skeleton still has teeth in it.
Right.
If you took care of them.
Okay. So you believe the answer is teeth.
I haven't counted them, but 26 sounds correct.
Why don't you count them real quick?
We don't have all day.
Yeah.
Don't make him count them.
Yeah.
All right. Caleb, you said he would not know, and he does not know. It is the hand.
The hand?
Let's go.
Oh, I was going to say ribs, actually. I don't think I have
ribs? You think we have 27 ribs?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know.
All right, hold on one second. Caleb, you won at the very least a tiny towel and potentially also going to get some tickets to go to Yo Gabba Gabba. In Pomona, we say hi to Freddie now in Los Angeles. For Johnny doesn't know. All right. Hey, what's up, Freddie?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right. This fruit is known for keeping the doctor away. Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Oh, for sure. 100%.
All right. See, this strikes me as the kind of thing he may have picked up in an episode of SpongeBob, but also I could see him being very confused because of something. Definitely not an article he read. All right, Johnny.
I mean, I also don't think, like, we've learned that common sayings, catchphrases, things that are like, anecdotes, he does not know anything about.
No. It's usually all twisted up. But you think he'll know. That's all that matters what Freddie says. Freddie, you think Johnny will know this?
Yes.
All right. This fruit is known for keeping the doctor away.
The apple.
Hey,
the apple.
Johnny.
Come on now.
What's the expression, Johnny?
The apple.
Yeah, but what is the whole...
Oh, the expression?
Yeah.
Oh, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
There
Nice
you go.
job.
Johnny got it. Hold on, Freddie. See that? Every once in a while, he gets it.
Well, every once in a while, though, Johnny has like a catchphrase that he learned from his weird pervy uncle.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it's like, you get on your knees and keep your mouth open.
Yeah. What is that?
It's like, what?
Yeah. He's like your uncle used to say. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Those are not accurate catchphrases.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with saving money, Johnny. All right, moving on. Let's say hi to, speaking of Apple, we head to Apple Valley, and we say hi to Catherine, who's next up for Johnny Doesn't Know. Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning, Sweet Dibs.
Sweet Dib.
All right, Sweet Dibs. Here's Johnny's next question. Johnny, what gift did France give America in 1886 as a symbol of friendship? What gift did France give America in 1886 as a symbol of friendship? Catherine, will Johnny know this?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Damn.
She sounds so sad for humanity when she says it.
Johnny, it's a gift of friendship from France to America. The year was 1886. What was the gift?
When was slavery abolished?
Oh, that's so not relevant to any of this.
I'm sorry, wait. Please.
The gift of one slave. Here you are.
You think that's the gift from France?
The gift of freedom of slavery. I think they gifted them. Well,
you think that's how slavery ended?
It's either slavery.
France said end it?
They're like, abolish all slavery right here.
Johnny, take a second and think about what you're saying.
You said
1886. This was a gift from France to America.
Croissants. Croissants.
Oh, now that's a better guess.
Is that food? It was either croissants.
Is that food?
Is that a food?
Croissants, slavery, or New England.
The whole city of New England?
No. The country. Like we give you Great Britain.
Oh boy.
The Great Flag. We give you the whole country.
You know, it's
you
crazy.
think France gifted America England?
Well, what else are they going to give us? They lost World War II.
Slavery was actually the least dumb thing he said.
I know. I
of all
couldn't
of
even
it.
believe it got dumber than that.
All right, Catherine, good job. You said he wouldn't know. He didn't know.
Okay. Yes.
Johnny, I'll give you a hint. It's a statue of some sort. Any guesses now?
Oh, Statue of Liberty.
There
She's
you
French.
go.
I've seen that video.
She's
Yeah.
French.
Yeah, she's not even
seen
American.
that.
I love French girls. They're wild.
Yeah, she's not even American. She's French.
Yeah.
Seen that
Yes.
video.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn. That
She's
was
holding a giant croissant.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, the fork.
All right,
Yeah.
so moving on. Johnny didn't get that one. That was a struggle.
That was tough,
Wow.
dude.
And what's that college?
I don't know why I feel exhausted after
I'm
this.
tired and sad and scared and all
Tired
the
and
things.
scared.
Sabrina, let's go to the 714. Sabrina, good morning.
Good morning.
Everyone so far has gotten a tiny towel, but who will also get tickets to go see Yo Gabba Gabba? Johnny doesn't know. Here we go, Johnny. Next question. Man, I'm nervous to even ask this one.
Go ahead. Let's cook.
What continent
Yep.
is home to the Great Wall of China? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Oh, he has to know this. I'm going to say,
Did you not hear what just happened over the last conversation?
yeah, that was pretty funny.
Okay, but he has to know this one.
He should.
Okay, you should.
He
Yes.
should.
All right, what continent,
He
Johnny,
should.
is home to the Great Wall of China?
So you thought I was going to get tripped up and say China because you said China in the question, but originally you said continent.
Mm-hmm.
China's not a continent. China's a country. Asia is a continent.
Wow, Johnny.
With confidence.
I feel like you're making improvements. I think a couple years ago you wouldn't have gotten that.
No, because he would have tripped me up because he's like,
I think
Johnny,
a couple of minutes ago he wouldn't have gotten
Yeah.
that. I'm actually surprised. I think he almost talked himself out of it. All right, one final person now. Everyone is predicted correctly for the most part, which is great. Sabrina, Caleb, and Freddie, and Catherine. We give one more person a chance, and this will be, let's go to... All right, it's KROQ. We're Klein and Ally Show. Let's do your news now. ADD News. Load up on your Adderall and or Ritalin and or Focusin, and then we will get into a brand new hour of the show.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
At least 250,000 people went to the Dodgers parade yesterday. 42,000 more people packed into Dodger Stadium for the speeches, which included a lot of swearing and gloating from Kike Hernandez, Shohei Ohtani addressing his fans in English, and an emotional final speech from Clayton Kershaw. This is some of what Clayton Kershaw had to say. This is, essentially his farewell speech, and he promised he wasn't going to cry, though he definitely did.
I told Freddie I'm going to try not to cry today.
Which Freddie Freeman cries all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's going to work. I'll try not to make it weird. Thank you for 18 years. thank you for showing up and watching us play for the last 18 years. I get to say that I'm a champion for life.
And just so you know, he has already been offered something to return, but not necessarily to pitch, just to be, quote, a part of the organization.
It's like a coach or something?
He said, Friedman mentioned something where I could hang out. That's good, man.
Oh, that sounds like a cool job. I'll take that.
The best job ever.
Isn't that kind of what he already did?
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
I mean,
they threw him in.
he's just kind of there, and they just cut to him when good things happen, and he just goes, yeah! And he's like their hype man now.
Right.
I can't believe that they have that much FU money that they could just keep him around just to hang out.
Yeah, well, at some point...
What do you think that gig pays?
Oh.
Millions.
For him?
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it for just a parking spot at Dodger Stadium.
I mean, that's millions.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
true.
million.
It works out to the same thing.
Yeah, if he gets that, he probably gets food there. I mean, look, you're a Dodgers legend. You can pretty much come and go as you please anyway. You'll always be welcome there. It's constant, every time he goes, it's going to be, unless he keeps growing that beard, in which case people won't recognize him soon enough.
Yeah.
Be buried under all that.
It's funny that for us, all we can compare it to is that he doesn't have to pay for parking or food.
To me, that sounds like a great gig.
So much money.
I wasn't even thinking about the salary part of it. If he gets like unlimited Dodger dogs and all that,
Probably.
Man.
All right, here's Shohei Ohtani addressing the crowd. This is my new favorite thing. It's adorable.
Hello. I want to say that I'm so proud of this team. And then I want to say you guys are the greatest fans in the world. And then I'm ready to get another ring next year. Let's go.
So,
how long has that dude been in the United States?
A long time, dude.
What the hell's happening here?
Okay,
How
so,
can he not
Omar,
pick it up?
I feel
Come on.
bad for
why don't
saying
you
that, but
guys
I'm
ask-
like, why has he not learned more by
Ask
now?
Vanessa,
What do you want
guys.
to say? Hello, kitty? Hello, kitty?
Ask
No.
Vanessa. Vanessa?
It's easier to learn English when you're younger. When you're like an adult, it's harder. You have to go to school.
Well, no, I get that, but also I
and he
think
has a translator.
But
yeah,
he's immersed in this culture like for a long ass time.
and playing a sport that is 100% of the time in English. And I'm just amazed that,
That's
like,
not true.
well, I mean, in like around here it is.
That's
but,
not true.
I'd say it's probably more in Spanish, to be honest.
Well, all right, I'll take that one.
I would
but
think Shohei should learn Spanish before he learns English.
I agree.
I would love that too.
That would be amazing. I'd love
Yeah.
to see that speech in Spanish.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I guess I just feel like with him and Yamamoto, they have the translator there that's just doing all the, it's just like, I'll just tell the translator.
Great.
And
if
then
I had a
that's
translator,
easy.
oh my God.
Then
I would.
you don't really have the motivation, right, to learn English because you're like, well, this guy's just going to translate.
I would
everything
forget
for me, and I can just
regular
move on with my day, and I'm winning.
I wouldn't even speak English if I had a translator. I'd draw pictures of things, hand it to the guy. He could say it out loud. I would
Or
be,
you just give him a look
yeah,
and be like,
yeah,
figure out how to
yeah,
respond.
Find out
to
who this person is and come up with a reason why I can't do something with them. Let's go.
Well, all right. He was a complicated man, probably one of the most made fun of politicians ever. Mr. Dick Cheney has died. And if you're thinking of this, so are we.
Dick Cheney, Dick Cheney,
That was Dick Cheney's anthem on the Kevin and Bean Show forever.
We are thinking
Anytime he
about
would come
that.
up,
We
yeah.
are thinking about it.
He was Bush's vice president, one of the most famous vice presidents ever. A lot of people called him, quote, the real president. He said he was the one calling the shots and Bush was just a puppet. He was the inspiration for the movie Vice, and when Christian Bale accepted the Golden Globe for playing Cheney, he thanked Satan for inspiring his character. Very iconic moment. Then you recall, I don't know, you might remember this, but in 2006, he shot his friend while he was hunting. He was hunting quail and instead shot his friend, and everybody on SNL and beyond had a field day with this. He was railed super hard for it. They tried to do damage control. Eventually, his friend publicly apologized to him, which had the opposite effect and made it all even funnier, that the guy you shot had to publicly apologize on your behalf. But despite having 5 heart attacks, constant heart problems, and a heart transplant. The guy lived to 84 years old, which is impressive. And it seems like later in life, his views changed. He eventually endorsed Kamala Harris and said Trump was a threat to democracy. So, very interesting man.
Based on the previous story, 562 wants to know, why is Omar giving Shohei a hard time for not learning English? Omar has lived his whole life in this country and barely speaks it, and here's the proof.
Doctors are the OG pirates.
So there you have it.
I'm just remixing myself, dude. I'm a DJ. Leave me alone.
Omar has trouble with basic words.
It's like sandpaper down there.
Right. That's right. Well said. Get that man a translator.
You know, 818 said some say he's faking it to get out of all the media duties.
Guys, I think that
genius.
A great thing.
Oh,
yes,
my God.
100%.
I could see it. Like behind closed doors, this guy speaks perfect English, and then they're like...
Totally. He's like, what's up?
And then Vanessa calls like, KROQ would like to talk to you in the morning. He's like, no.
No.
Wait, what was that? How's that go, Clay?
I'm not saying how it goes. It's the same thing I would say. All right. We get into a brand new hour of the show after Clint Eastwood, and this will be the hour that we get you into KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Get ready to win those tickets coming up with us.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Just after 8 o'clock on a Tuesday, we are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. This is the hour we get you in to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Holiday tradition unlike any other, just announced yesterday, right around 24 hours ago. Already have many people demanding their tickets, which will go on sale Friday at noon, but don't wait around to buy them. You can win them from us this hour on the show. Yesterday, we talked about people that almost won. There's a lot of celebrations of almost winning. And not everyone could join us live on the air because some people listen to the show after the fact. And then there was this story of someone who almost won that wanted to get into Almost Acoustic Christmas.
We did was on the show. I'm a podcast listener, and I just wanted to give my my almost win situation. I was in Vegas. I could have been a millionaire, multi-millionaire, but for some, I was at the poker table. My wife didn't like the smoke that the guy was smoking next to us, so we had to move seats. Next hand that was drawn at my seat was a royal flush. I could have been a millionaire. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. That was Klein.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that did happen to me, and that was my closest. I mean, there was a couple of times in Vegas where I was really close. There was the time that the guy got the slot machine after me, Johnny Jackpot, and he got $1 million. And then there
Where's
was...
that guy? That guy's so happy.
I think that's in the system somewhere. The guy yelling, Johnny Jackpot! That was my machine that I was at for a while. And then there was the time where my wife didn't like the smell of the cigar smoke, so we moved seats from the seat number 1 to seat number 4 at the table. And then the next hand dealt out after we moved was royal straight flush.
Which also is not that far away. Why'd you even move?
Because the smoke was blowing in her direction. And apparently, according to her, no smoke at that side of the table. So we moved, and it was an absolute
That's what
disaster.
I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. You could have just stayed there.
Yes, Jake, we could have stayed there. Thank you. Of course, now we could have stayed there and should have stayed there. Is that Johnny Jack?
Holy sh**, let's go!
This was my slot machine.
Let's go! 1.6 million!
Man.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
I got it.
Finally!
Yeah,
Finally!
That was me. That was my effing machine, man. My machine.
Woo!
And
this
then
guy's so happy.
Finally, that guy played it for 11 seconds and he won $1.6 million. I was there for an hour losing money.
How much did you lose? How much
Hundreds.
did yours contribute to the jackpot that he won?
I put in hundreds of dollars.
Oh, my God.
And I kept saying it. One of these, it's going to happen soon. I could feel it. That's the thing. I could feel it was going to happen. And then
but
it
you
happened.
couldn't because you walked away.
Yeah, I walked away to get more money or something. And this
Or
a-hole
something.
Johnny Jackpot ended up taking over. And boy, he sounds happy. Anyway, this morning, we will celebrate times that you almost got caught. And we're going to leave it vague, but if there's a time that you almost got caught doing something, you didn't, but you almost did. Robbed a bank, cheated. We'll get into those stories a little bit later this hour. Could score you tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas before you can even buy them. That's coming up. We are Klein and Ally Show. We will get into your Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets. If you'd like to get on the phones, you're more than welcome to start calling at 800-520-1067 because we will be hearing your stories of times that you almost got caught doing whatever. Insert the rest there for Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets, and we will get to that coming up. But first, it's time to figure out the Internet's biggest mysteries. The Internet designed for two reasons and two reasons only. Clickbait, masturbate. We can only do one of them on the radio. It's time for Clickbait. Here we go. Bait. Start with this one. Bait. What percentage of your calls do you think are scam calls these days? 90%?
Oh, my God.
100%?
Yes.
So if
99.9%.
If you assume that you are on a scam call, this is the one word you should never say. This is the one word you should never say if you assume that your call that you are taking or potentially about to answer is a scam call. They say avoid this word or things could get a whole lot worse. Allie, what is the word?
So I think the answer or the word is yes. Because if they can get you audibly saying yes, they can use that for other things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if they say, is this blah, 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 and you say yes, then they have 90% of what they need.
All right, avoid saying yes is what Allie claims. DJ Omar Khan, what is the one word you should never say if you're on a scam call?
I think the one word you should never say is mob. Because then if you say mob on the phone call, they know you're a complete moron, and then you're completely scammable, and they're going to just take complete advantage of you.
I would say mob or mafia, anything.
I said my boss worked for the mafia, and I was getting the luggage for him.
I don't you said my boss is mob.
My boss is mob. I don't want to get back into this conversation. I never got the suitcase.
We must get back into it.
I got scammed, and that's all there is to it. So whatever. We don't need to bring it up again. And that wasn't a scam call. It was a scam offer up.
Probably were laughing their asses off at you.
They were scared is what they were. Scared.
He's telling his friends, I'm Mr. Vegas.
They messed with the wrong people. Jake, what is the one word you should never say if you think you're on a scam call?
I agree with Allie. I think it's yes.
Yeah.
All right. They say that if you are on a call, you're convinced maybe it's a scam call, could be a scam call. Whatever you do not say the word yes. Because once they have that, absolutely what Ali said. They can use you saying yes for verbal confirmation for all sorts of things. And I don't know why.
How do they do
but I don't even know why they really need you.
What do I use yes for?
They could sign you up for all sorts of things.
No, I know, but I don't need to use that in my life. Like, when have you used a verbal yes to say it, go through a transaction?
Oftentimes, they will hang up on you as soon as you confirm you're listening because their goal is to get you to say yes so that they know there's another person on the line. Then they know you might respond in the future, or they can use that yes for all sorts of hilarious pranks.
Got it.
I'm sure that's what
great.
it is. We move on.
Well, they also have that prank that's like the woman who's like, oh, hold on, I'm fiddling with my headphones. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
And then you go, yes.
You're right. I get that a lot.
I would have been such great character scammer.
Not good. KROQ, moving on. Clickbait, solving the Internet's biggest riddles one at a time. Female pilots are apparently better at male pilots.
No way.
At doing...
Hey.
Jesus.
Yes.
All right.
There's me verbally saying yes.
Saying yes. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Allie, do you think that male pilots are better than female pilots?
Totally. No. Yeah. Stop it.
Okay. That's very sexist of you.
Sexist, Allie.
But we will say
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. As long as you agree. Apparently, female pilots are better than male pilots at this one crucial skill.
Massaging male pilots.
Allie, that's correct. You got another one right. At this one crucial skill, female pilots always score better than male pilots. I think the word they're looking for is flight attendant. I don't know. I think the question's wrong, but okay.
Are you a lady pilot? Get me a drink.
This cup here, it's just got ice cubes in it.
Lady pilot. Turn around.
I don't stand for this sexist talk, and I won't put up with it for another second, Allie, so shut it.
Okay. I'm going to say leaving on time.
They're better at leaving on time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the guy's always like, ugh.
Right. All right. Allie claims that lady pilots are better at leaving on time.
Mm-hmm.
Omar, do you have a real answer here?
I do. I'm going to say they're going to be better at delegating things. Hey, co-pilot, do this. Hey, whoever, do that. They're they're more apt.
Bring me a blanket. I'm cold up here in the cockpit.
Better at nagging.
Right. That's a good guess, Omar. Jake, lady pilots, female pilots, according to research.
They're going to be better at talking to air traffic control about who they're dating.
About their feelings.
All right, you're all right.
I never saw a I like him. Please land the plane.
What does that mean, though?
I don't know. He's like ghosted me, but the last thing I said I feel like was not too
All right,
long.
well, none of you are right, and I don't like
Anyways,
this.
how's my approach?
Actually, Jake, that last joke you made was the right answer,
Really?
believe it or not. Female pilots have always scored better than male pilots at the critical skill of the approach, landing, and they have unique strengths compared to men when it comes to the stable landing approaches. So that one skill is a very important skill because, as you know, most of the plane flies itself, but the pilot's got to take over the takeoff and the landing. And female pilots are supposedly better
So they can land planes better?
at landing the planes.
Huh.
Because they have to get off and go to the bathroom. So that's what it
Better
says.
landing. When they park them, they crash.
Well, they're not good at parking. But
I will land this thing, and I will land it well.
we have one final one to Clickbait, and then we have to take a break. Here it is. You do this starting right now regularly. Bait. You can slash your dementia risk later in life by 40%.
If you do what?
You have to tell me what it is.
Wait,
you have to do this starting now regularly. Doing this regularly now. They say research shows 40% less of a chance to develop dementia later. And my grandma had dementia and toward the end, and it was great because she always seemed shocked and excited to see me and meet me for the first time.
You know, I have a friend who's, I think her mom is starting to get that, and she's like, I'm telling my mom everything.
Yeah.
She's like, all this stuff now I can get off my chest.
It's kind of nice.
Because she'll forget it.
Probably not great for that person, and I'm sure it leads to all sorts of troubles. But
she's like, I'm going to test out the reaction right now before I really tell her.
Right.
Let's see. To lower dementia risk, I'm sure it's like going for a walk every day.
All right. Alex says going for a walk. DJ Omar Khan, what is the answer?
I don't know, but I've always heard that if you fast occasionally, you will not have be as prone to get dementia.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Well, then let's go to the skinniest guy in the show, Jake the Nerd. What is the answer?
Lasara.com.
What's the answer?
I am pretty sure it's either playing video games or napping.
Well,
playing video games does not lower your dementia risk.
Sure it
There's
does.
no
It
way
helps
that's
you
true.
keep you,
it definitely helps like hand-eye coordination for a little bit. They looked at a lot of people age 70 and over, and they found that those that listen to music on a regular basis, 39% lower risk of developing dementia.
Yeah, you hate music.
I hate music, so I can't wait to start forgetting stuff.
I wonder how they're listening. The old record player, Victrola.
It's got to be the Victrola.
Those ear horns.
Just that.
It's to solve my dementia.
Just that high-pitched noise in their hearing aids. Just that high-pitched hum. When we get back, we will give you the gift of live music in the tune of KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We've got your tickets before you can even buy them after this quick break.
No way.
Yeah, no, we do, Allie. Stop,
Shut up.
Yeah, stop you complaining about it. We will get into that after this, and all we're asking for you is a time that you almost got caught. What did you almost get caught doing, but you somehow got away with it? We'll come back with your stories and your tickets next on KROQ.
KROQ. There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. Good tidings, good friends, and a whole lot of music. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi. Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Featuring
Thank you guys so much for being here today. It is such an honor to play for you.
Hey, this is Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Let's play some songs, huh?
Rise Against.
That's when she said, I don't hate you, but I just want to say I'm now I'm sitting on the roof, so ready to fall.
We are beside ourselves. We are rocking and rolling right now, man. This is the dream.
All American Rejects. KROQ.
Be prepared to get slayed by P. Roach.
Papa Roach. Third Eye Blind.
Come see us at KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
message.
The Paradox.
No matter what I do, I'll never be like you.
Yellow Card.
I could find you now, things would get better. Don't wanna run from better days.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit El Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi.
When I was young, I should have known better, and I can't feel no remorse. And you don't feel nothing bad, nothing bad. Got a new girlfriend. Feels like he's on top. And I don't feel no remorse. You can't see past my blind. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. I got a little paycheck, and you got big plans, you gotta move. And I don't feel nothing at all. You can't feel nothing small. So honey, I love you, that's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Thank you so much. That was great, man.
Okay, what is a succulent?
What?
A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent? Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
pair starting on Friday at noon. Before we get into these stories, Allie, of times people almost got caught, we do have on the text line a text from a female pilot who wanted to let us know, after listening to what you all just said, I would like to inform you a couple of things. One is, yes, the cockpit does get very chilly. Please bring me a blanket. So there you have it.
Stop, you're nagging.
Thank you for listening. All right, let's get into it now. Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets for times you almost got caught doing what? So many times you could have been doing something, gotten away with it, and maybe you did. I mean, you probably got away with it if you didn't get caught, but let's talk about all the people that are in the high-speed chases that I watch regularly with our buddy Stu up in the traffic copter. I think to myself, man, sometimes these guys get away. They almost got caught, but they didn't.
And what a great feel. I mean, it's not good to get in a police chase, but if you actually get out of the police chase and you're not one of the people who's, starfish out on the pavement getting handcuffed, you're like, wow, I won at life. I almost got caught, but I didn't.
Nancy, what did you almost get caught doing?
Great start. Hello.
She may be in a chase right now. Nancy, hi. Hi.
Hi. I think I got caught but got away with it, switching the price tags at the meat department at the grocery store.
Now, this is one of Allie's moves here. She's a big fan of label swapping, sticker shopping or swapping. She does that with the organic avocados and the regulars.
I have never thought to do this in the meat department. I mean, that is you have to peel that off.
So, Nancy, what exactly did you do, and how did you almost get caught?
Well, there was tags that were freshly put, clearance tags, and I swapped them onto a different kind of meat.
Listen,
the grocery store checkout lady looked at me and let me go.
Wow.
Sometimes they know what's up because there is a certain there's a graying that happens usually to the clearance meat. You can see, like, if that doesn't get eaten in the next 20 minutes, it's about to turn, and it's all grayed up.
Oh, yeah.
There's slime on it.
My stomach is used to that.
Allie's used to that. That's how Allie likes her meat done. She likes it gray.
That's why when I go to a restaurant and eat good meat, I get sick.
Right, because it didn't have the grayness on it.
Yeah.
And then when you get that look, that's an interesting moment there. And I wonder, Allie, as a regular sticker swapper like you are, when you go to the register, you have that moment where you're like, this person's either going to notice what I did and I'm going to be red flagged, or they're going to potentially call security, or I'm going to get through. It must be exhilarating.
See, I've only ever done it with clothes. I've never done it with...
You did it with avocados. You do it with fruit.
I've done it once or twice, yeah. Just because the organic ones are a ridiculous price. If I don't agree with the price, it's my way of haggling.
Oh, my God.
Okay, but
Terrible
the fact that she went to the front counter and it's like, wow, $6.09 for filet mignon. I had no idea we had a deal like that going. That's a risky thing to do, and she got away with it.
Hey, Ray, what did you almost get caught doing?
Hey, shout out Netbangers.
Nice.
I almost got caught because I tweeted something and got red flagged by Homeland Security in high school.
Well, that's interesting. What did you tweet? Was it a threat? Some sort of a...
Yeah, it was a...
It was a threat, a bomb threat.
A violent threat?
My cousin's tweet.
Right.
And it was something along the lines of taking someone's life. And I got red flagged.
Mm-hmm.
And Homeland Security came for me at my last period in school, but I ditched that class. I didn't find out until the next day.
And that was it? They only made one attempt to track you down, and then they go, he's not here, we'll just move on?
Yeah, well, they talked to my counselor, and she vouched for me that I would have never done that.
Yeah, he's just a dumb kid. That's interesting.
What a nice counselor.
Yeah.
She's probably just joking on Twitter. Okay, we'll go home.
Let me say
what a thorough check.
Alicia, what did you almost get caught doing? We're talking about your almost stories, and someone will leave here with tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. What's up?
I almost got caught dining and ditching.
Oh, the Dine-and-Ditch, another move that used to be a classic. Where did you get caught dining and ditching?
There's a buffet in HP, and back then you...
I'm sorry, what did you call it? Hold on, what is it called?
It's King Buffet in HP.
Okay, I just want to make sure
you're spelling Buffet, right?
Yes.
She was at the buffet, Allie. Let her tell the story. So what happened? You were at where now?
King Buffet in Huntington Park.
Okay.
And what happened at the buffet?
You used to pay back then after you eat. And me and my husband were standing around, at the end, getting ready to pay. And I was pregnant, had a big old belly. And we stood there for 5-10 minutes. And no one like acknowledged us. And my husband was like, you know what, screw this, and he walked out.
Wow.
And I'm standing there like with my big old belly, like, and I just walked out behind him.
And did they trail? Because sometimes you think no one's paying attention until you try to leave without paying, and then all of a sudden.
And you're easy to catch if you're pregnant.
So we left. We didn't go back for a few years, but they have that wall of like these people didn't pay.
The shame wall. Yes, we know it well.
They have a shame wall?
Well, they did back then. They don't anymore because now you pay before you eat.
Smart. They figured out the system. So we're getting scammed here. We've made no money the last 4 years.
No more fillet.
Everyone's just eating and leaving. We're gonna have to shut this buffet down. And they put you. You were on the shame wall for a period.
We went back like a few. I wanted to maybe like 5 years later, and our picture was on there, but like we weren't recognizable by then. I told them it's been a couple pounds later.
Oh, it's amazing. That's a great
We'd eaten
move.
at so many other buffets that we were unrecognizable.
By the way,
to the King's buffet.
If you are super pregnant right now, and now's a great time to do whatever you want to do and end up on a wall of shame, because once you have that baby, you'll look totally different.
Oh, yeah, you slim right down, and then, you're unrecognizable.
What a story right
How
there.
satisfying, too. That's the best time to dine and ditch for a buffet when you're pregnant. You can eat everything, twice as much.
Absolutely. Yvette on KROQ, you almost got caught doing what for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets? What's going on?
Hi, good morning, Ally and Klein.
Hi.
When I was 18, I almost got caught doing the deed in my mom's bedroom.
How'd you almost get caught?
So the only time I was home alone would be when she went to church on Sunday mornings.
Nice.
So my boyfriend at the time came over, and, I had a small bed, and her bed was way bigger, so we decided we should do it on her bed.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so right when we were done, we heard the front door open, and we rushed to put our clothes back on. She did catch us standing in her room looking disheveled, but I've always been grateful that she didn't catch us while we were actually doing it.
No, she knows what you were doing, though. You didn't have a good story ready? We were wrestling.
So I was on my knees praying. We were both next to each other praying.
Prayed so hard.
We prayed each other so hard.
All right, hold on one second. That's a tough one right there. That's that fear is a real fear.
Oh my God, the door opening, that panic.
The almost getting caught. Man, that's a good one right there.
Klein on.
Yeah, I look that whole scene right there. I get it. Joe, you're on KROQ. What did you almost get caught doing?
Almost got caught taking my SATs, cheating on them.
Wow, that's the most important cheat, I think.
I think
SATs.
that is the test that still matters the most. That one and probably a pregnancy test. But that one is, I think, the one that is easier to cheat on. And how are you cheating on the SATs? Because they make it really hard to.
So I had a little note card in my pocket, and I was using it a little bit. This was back when we had the little postcards, and I dropped it, but with the wind, it slid over to the person next
with
to me.
With the
and
wind?
they got
Aren't you in a classroom?
A draft. Probably a draft.
Are you doing an outdoor test?
Yeah, more than wind, yeah. And then what happened? So it slid over there, and then what? Did they get busted?
They did, actually. They kicked that person out, and she had to leave.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That person has my luck. I feel so bad for them.
Yeah. This guy went to a great school with his cheating SAT scores. The other person's probably
this is my one opportunity to get into college.
Other person's
whatever.
filling the
It'd be
trough.
funny if you cheated and still failed.
The King's Buffet.
Yeah.
All right, we say hi to Dave now. I'm talking about times you almost got caught for Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Sweet Dibs.
Sweet Dibs, what happened to you?
Okay, so I got caught. Two undercovers caught me buying beer when I was 18. I was using my older brother's ID, and it was 1996. I still remember the liquor store, Frank's Liquor, and I was buying two 24-packs of Bud Light, and out of the blue, I hand the ID to the cashier, and he hands it to two undercover cops. Yeah,
but that sounds like
and then what?
That sounds like you got caught.
I did get caught, but here's the end of my story. So they took me outside. They're looking at the ID. They're going, is this really him? I mean, this doesn't kind of look like him. And they had me already in handcuffs. And get this, my friends in my car that I drove were watching all this, come.
They're like, did you get the beer or what?
They got the craziest look. So next thing I know, they tell me, okay, well, what's the date of birth? I do my brother's date of birth. And they go, this kind of looks like him, to be honest. And then they said, final straw right here. Let's have him sign his name. And luckily I signed his name perfectly.
Wow, that's
awesome.
That was always the hardest part, man. When I would have a fake ID and they would give me the quiz questions, and there's the obvious ones you're prepared for, like the date of birth.
What was your date?
Well, the guy's name was Theophanis Bahagiahannis. It was the hardest name I could have ever learned, and it involved. And they would ask me to spell it, but I figured that out eventually. But then they would hit me with like, "What's your astrological sign?" And I was like, "Oh no," because like I knew.
You're like, what are you, gay?
I'm sorry. Does it say female on the ID? I don't know my astrological sign. All right, we got to go over some of these stories. There's a lot more on the phone. Almost got caught for K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We have a pair of tickets in our hands right now to give you. It is a pair before you can even buy them. That'll be Friday at noon. We give them away next. K-Rock, we are Klein and Ally show, about to give away some tickets to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Those go on sale officially Friday at noon. Set a reminder. I'll do it for you. Hey, Siri, remind me, 11:59 on Friday to get my K-Rock Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets. There you go. Done and done. Make a note of it, and we'll see you at the show happening December 13th at the Kia Forum. But not before we give away a bunch of tickets to get you excited this week with us in the morning and Kevin Ryder in the afternoon on K-Rock. And then you don't even have to worry about, having to buy them. But, of course, come out. It's a great K-Rock party. We do it every year. It's the official start of the holiday season.
Yeah.
All right, Allie, we heard from a lot of people that almost got caught doing things. And there's so many more people on the phone right now that almost got caught with a pot plant, almost got caught after a car accident with a bag of Coke in their car, almost got caught stealing a rental car. These are all great almosts.
Man, you almost got caught stealing a rental car?
Almost
cool.
Caught my mom. Hold on, let me see this one. Elena, what happened to you? Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, what's your story?
Well, I had really strict parents growing up, and I had the opportunity to take only 4 classes, but I knew if they knew I would have to come straight home from school, so I basically didn't tell them, and I had tutoring until 5, and I got to stay out with my friends like everyone else.
Yeah, I don't know what's the scariest, getting caught. Getting caught by the police is scary. Getting caught by your own parents.
Especially, that's a
pretty
long
scary.
play.
That's a very long play.
That's something that you're doing regularly. And the fact that you did that for that long and didn't get caught is pretty incredible.
Almost getting caught by your significant other if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. We're in Vegas. I thought you were on a business trip somewhere boring.
Or all the meals that you get on the way home that you don't tell your wife about.
I've almost been caught a few times. Why does your car smell like pizza and old subs? I'm like, I don't know.
New perfume.
It's the way it was.
Yeah.
Allie, of all the stories we heard, who do you believe had the greatest story that will deserve some tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas?
Well, I do think that when your name and picture make it onto a shame wall, that is the epitome of almost getting caught, because they were looking for you. They're still looking for you, and you've managed to evade them. And I think for that reason, the King's Buffet story.
The King's Buffet story. Multiple reasons why that story stands out to us. And that is Alicia, and she will be at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas.
I do
she loves that tea.
Want to hear also from this person who was caught having sex with a small person elf at a mall.
Yeah, I saw that on the text line. They can't get through right now, but they say they almost lost their job as a seasonal employee. So anyway, we have no more time for your stories, but the good news is we'll have more tickets to give you all week. Just keep listening and find out how to win them. Be right back after this quick break with your ADD news. Then a brand new hour of the show can begin, and a round of Can We Return It? Allie will attempt to return a Halloween costume she's already worn. I will once again attempt to return pumpkins that I've already carved. How will we do? Place your bets. That's all coming up this morning on KROQ.
Klein, Ally Show.
Klein and Ally Show.
KROQ.
KROQ. Yesterday, I almost got to experience something that I've always wanted to do. And I've told you on the show many times, this would be one of my goals. Every year, it's been my goal to do this thing. And yesterday, I came the closest I've ever come to accomplishing that goal.
Is it the armored bank heist that you always wanted to do?
Eating a whole pizza in one sitting?
I've done that many times. Nothing I'm proud of, but I've done it many times. And no, Omar, I did not steal or break in or try to rob from an armored car.
That's exactly what somebody who did that would say today.
Right. Well, I wish I could have. I see them all the time, especially outside this building, and they do seem unattended. Yeah. I've always thought about it.
Is that why you have on that fancy leather coat?
That's right. That's my.
You bought it with your winnings.
It's my Robin coat. I yesterday was very close to doing my first ever citizen's arrest.
What?
Because I got a text in the middle of the day that an active break-in was happening 3 blocks from my house. And this is part of the whole neighborhood watch thing that has been started because of all of the break-ins that have been happening pretty much all over Southern California. I mean, they've just been happening all over the place, and people don't seem to care anymore. Like, at least back in the day, they'd be like, well, we'll wait till they're out of town for the weekend, then we'll rob them. Now they're just going, they went and walked the dog for 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and smash a window, break in, grab some
night,
stuff.
Doesn't matter.
2 o'clock afternoon, middle of the day. By the way, beautiful day, too. I'm not saying if I'm going to rob houses, I start thinking to myself, is today the kind of day that more people would be out walking around, perhaps because it's nice outside? Maybe you wait till there's, I don't know, weather drops to the 70s here. At least some people, don't want to go out, but maybe that's their thought. Maybe their plan is people are probably outside enjoying the sun. Now's a good time to break in.
Or do they feel like us, where we was like, we should go to the beach. They're like, we should rob. It's such a nice day.
Such a nice day for robbing. So I get this text that I'm on. There's like hundreds of people on this text chain, but it basically says there is a break-in in progress right now. Police have been notified, but as you know, the response time, not very quick.
Jesus.
And so it became, are any neighbors nearby that can go scope the situation? I was so bummed out because I wasn't home, but I was in the canyon making my way back. And I was thinking to myself, God, if only this guy, because I know the way that these guys operate is they're in and out of places in like 5 minutes or less.
And even if there's cameras, it doesn't help anything, really.
Doesn't really help. Usually you just have cameras. Now, what this person did, because the footage was released after the fact, They wore a vest as if they were a Amazon delivery driver. They had the full Amazon delivery driver outfit, walked up with an empty box to the front door, knocked on the door a few times, no one answers. Then they kind of put the box down. Then that's when they decided to walk around the side of the house, smash a window, go in, grab a bunch of stuff, and leave.
So it's just one person?
This time, well, it's all in the video I saw. It was just one person.
Wow.
And apparently, after the fact, the
what does that say about you that you can't even get one person to help you?
To help you rob. Yeah, I know. You'd think, like, at least you could find a friend that wants to go robbing with you.
Yeah, like even these crime rings that are like getting arrested, they're like, I love my bros.
But maybe there was another friend that was on lookout, or maybe there was another friend that was in the drive. Because they did have a car parked outside.
What was your plan if you arrived? How were you going to stop the break-in?
I was so frustrated and annoyed because I was in the canyon, but I was responding saying, I can be there in like 11 minutes. And everyone's going like, is there anyone closer? And I think there were definitely people closer that were too pussy to go and do anything. So I was like, my plan, I'll tell you, Allie, I had two plans. I don't have any weapons on me, but I
Except
do.
for your hands.
Except for my hands.
Oh, yeah.
These are very dangerous.
You can mush those right into someone's face.
Lethal weapons.
Can get hairy knuckles right in the face. Nothing grosser than that. You know?
Just choke on your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go.
No, the plan was I was going to try to box in whatever the escape vehicle was, so the escape vehicle couldn't move. That was the plan.
Well, you can only box in one. How do you box somebody in on what if they can just go the other way?
When they move, I move. Move.
What?
You know, you try to. Yeah,
It's like that dance.
Yeah, the little dance. They try to pull up.
You move, I move.
I box them in. I box in. That was the
Just like
idea.
that?
I was going to
Just
box
like
them in. That was the plan was to just slow down. I was actually going to slash tires and box in.
How are you going to slash tires with no weapons?
I didn't
Those
think.
hands.
I didn't think that through.
You're going to
My
punch
hairy
the
hands.
tires with your hands.
Karate chop. Oh, that didn't
Kick
work.
it.
But I got there at exactly, let's just call it, I don't know, 3 minutes after the perp left the scene. And they were
Wow,
gone.
what a story.
And
Wait, where's the close to being the citizens arrest thing?
Well,
you're very far from doing
Seems like
anything
you
like
just
that.
showed up after a house got broken into
I was-
and then went on your way.
3 minutes away, guys. 3 minutes from a citizen's arrest. 3 minutes.
But you wouldn't have been able to citizens arrest anybody with no weapens or defense or anything.
Of
You think
course.
he would have listened to you? He would have just run away.
No. Not if you say citizen's arrest.
You can't say,
Okay,
what
it
is
doesn't
this
work
tag?
that way, man.
You're it?
Yeah.
My rules?
Citizen's arrest.
It's not a home base anymore.
Citizen's arrest. And I was ready. I had like a whole thing ready to go.
You
and
couldn't have
A whole
tackled
thing?
somebody like that.
I wasn't going to tackle, Allie. That's.
What if he would have pulled out a gun on you?
Well, then he wins. I mean, then I realized.
Take backsies.
Yeah. All right. Citizen's arrest on hold for now. Yeah, I mean, I was, listen.
Even the plan that you're formulating in your head for when you arrive has so many holes in it. Like to be able to trap somebody from leaving a street that has two directions. Usually, when the cops are trapping people, they've got them caught on both ends, so they can't go anywhere.
Well,
Unless you're smashing into the vehicle, and then you're going to get a tremendous amount of car damage.
I did think of smash. That was my first thought, Omar, was I was just smashing. I'll wait, and then I'll smash in the vehicle. But then you run the risk. You smash the vehicle. My car gets destroyed, and his car. You see this all the time. Cars crash. One car drives off fine. The other one's like can't move.
Well,
So
you got Sweet James.
I got Sweet James. Sweet James. But I was. I mean, the adrenaline I felt as I was driving over the canyon, ready to make this citizen's arrest, was really
Was that the
intense.
same adrenaline you felt when you saw that statue dog and you were going to save it?
No, because
Statue dog.
I didn't know until I went up to it that it was it was not a statue. It was an art installation. First of all,
Okay.
It's not a statue of a dog. It was an art
What's
installation.
the difference?
The difference
Yes, explain the difference.
is a statue. I think is there forever, and an art installation is temporary. I think because it's not there anymore.
Statue is a famous dog.
Yeah, so-
Installation is just random dog.
But then
You're a hero. You're right.
I did talk to one of the officers that got to the scene after the fact and told him.
And I saw nothing.
Told him my plan. He did ask.
So is that why you're wearing that leather coat? Because you feel tough today?
It's my tough guy coat.
Don't you mess with me.
Bicycle over here.
You know, it's funny because I was
I want to
thinking.
give you a noogie.
Yes. Yes.
Is that your bullion coat?
I'm
I can
only,
tell by the zippers.
I'm only wearing my tough guy clothes from now on. You never know when you got to be ready to do a
I keep my
citizen's
note
arrest.
knife in here.
That's right. Got my slingshot, and I'll pull it out if I need
Switch places
to.
to comb.
Well, anyway, another hero.
Well, we're all in awe of you.
Yeah, our eyes are on you, you perps. There's a lot of talk about how the annual tradition that people look forward to most is KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, but I would argue the other annual tradition that happens around this time of the year is the Can We Return It calls, where we try to return already carved pumpkins and already worn Halloween costumes, and we will get to that by popular demand sometime very soon here on KROQ and figure out if it's possible. I think we're like 0 for 7 in the times we've tried this, but I feel like this could be our year, and Allie is going to be forced to call back the exact same costume shop that told her to F off last year. So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see if she remembers me.
That'll all be coming up after this, your ADD News.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
It's too bad we couldn't get to this call, Allie, in the last segment about someone that embezzled $60,000.
Whoa, and didn't get caught?
And they almost got caught for the fraudulent payouts, but they deflected suspicion and made moves. And as a result, they then moved to another city and got away with it.
Hey, on our taxes, don't we kind of almost get caught every year?
Every year is an almost getting caught year, right? Just because I don't know, trust my own
Waiting
math.
for that audit.
Oh, boy. Her name's Allie Johnson. That's her birth name. Find her.
All right, to think of them is to think of a dynasty. And, of course, I'm talking about Hooters and their legacy.
What a back to back. Rack to rack, I like to say at Hooters. Celebrate that dynasty every year.
Yeah, so they've had a tough time. They filed for bankruptcy recently. They've had a lot of struggling sales. They've been fighting to get people into their restaurants, as they like to call them, because they are a dynasty. And there are several athletes and celebrities that have vowed to help Hooters and stop them from ultimately closing down. But now it seems that the people who originally created Hooters are stepping in. The Florida businessmen that created Hooters more than 4 decades ago have now rebought the franchise. They are taken they've taken full control of the chain, and they are vowing to restore it to its 1980s beach bar vibe and replace the current revealing waitress outfits with iconic, more modest server uniforms.
Hot. When I think hot, I think modest server uniform.
Just showing a little ankle.
Klein, didn't you own a membership or something?
He's a VIP for life.
I did not.
Oh, is that what it is?
Not.
VIP
First
for life.
of all, let me explain something. I didn't own a membership. I at one point, I was asked to judge some sort of a... Actually, I think it happened 2 different times. I judged some sort of contest.
Wet t-shirt contest?
No, it was like a...
There were
Girls
no
in
T-shirts
oil?
to begin with.
There were
Girls
no
in oil?
T-shirts, Omar. You're silly. It was a wet, modest servers contest,
Sure,
uniform contest.
Wet, modest.
And at the end of all of it, they said, "Thank you for doing that. Here is a card," and it was a VIP card for life. But I've never used it. I mean, I have it. It's not, I don't think
You
I
still have it?
It's not my wallet, but I definitely.
Dude, let's go out. Let's go
Is
out
it
to
good for
Hooters.
wings or something? What's it good for?
I think it's good for buy one get one free forever of anything.
What?
Yeah, it's at home in a drawer.
How could you not have used that?
I just don't go to Hooters that often.
Then let's all
Dude.
go.
I don't even think there
Let's
is
do
one.
family night. Let's take all our kids.
There's still one by my house.
There is one by your house
Yeah.
still? Oh,
There's
the
one down the street from where I live, too.
There you go.
Really?
Out in the sticks. Got a couple of them.
There's one in. There used to be one on Hollywood Boulevard. That one's long gone, And then you got to go. So you have one in Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah, in Milliken, by the Ontario Mills Mall over there.
And Al, you got. There used to be one right off the. I think it was right off the 134, or right off the 5. There was one that I would drive by the sign for, but then there was no actual Hooters there. It was connected to a hotel.
Oh, really? No, I think there is one near my place,
All right.
in Thousand Oaks
All
somewhere.
right, great.
I want to
Let's
say.
go ahead. Get it scheduled. I'll find the card. It has no expiration date.
Well,
so.
I will be there just in time for the re-Hooterization. as they call it.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
Oasis's U.S. portion of their tour is over, but they're still performing, and right now they're in Australia. Apparently someone got a little too amped at one of the shows and lit a flare gun into the air, which I don't know how you even get that into a concert in the first place, but I guess things are a little different down under. But when you do something douchey at an Oasis show, know that the Gallagher brothers will come for you. And Liam put a post up on X, which to me, the only reason to still have X is because of the Gallagher brothers. But Liam said, to the massive C-word who launched that flare into the crowd last night at the gig in Melbourne, you are one seriously effed up individual and you will get yours. Trust me. It's funny, we were just talking about Twitter threats earlier this hour.
I know. Hey, Hooters in Long Beach is still there. I've been to that one. That was one of the places I judged.
I've been to that one.
That's one of the places I judged the contest. I judged at that one.
You have judged Hooters from coast to coast.
It's right there. I always take my kids to the aquarium just so I can drop them off and look at fish before I go over to Hooters. That's what I do.
All right, yesterday we talked about frozen burritos. Today we will talk about frozen pasta. It's not good news. Some frozen pasta dishes are giving people listeria, and this outbreak is apparently a very bad one. 6 people have died. 27 people have been hospitalized. This is across 18 different states, too, and this is at various stores from Albertsons to Trader Joe's to Kroger's, Sprouts, and it's all those, like, deli pasta salads and, you know, it's like a frozen linguine with beef meatballs and marinara sauce.
Well, this hour, I'll tell you, I can't wait. We're going to get to these stories based on Allie yesterday eating that turkey that had been sitting out for 10 hours in daylight, covered in slime, and she still ate it. We're going to hear your stories coming up this hour about times you had a questionable decision to make, you ate it anyway, and then we want to go ahead and predict what happened. And some, I'm sure, ended fine with nothing, and others, I'm sure, you went to the ER. So we will get to those stories later this hour. Well, so if you got them, please be ready to call us.
I also want to try this bug cheese.
Oh, yeah, the bug cheese at Trader Joe's?
Yeah, there's a Trader Joe's cheese that's like a really, really yummy cheese, and it's bright orange, and it has bugs on it purposely.
What?
Like it has these little cheese mites that help like keep the cheese all orange and clean
Apparently
and yummy.
There's bugs that live in the rind of the cheese.
Can you see them? Are they like visible or are they microscopic?
I think you can see them.
I think if
that's gross.
They're super tiny.
Yeah.
I think they are barely detectable. You like if you looked at the cheese, you wouldn't think this is crawling in bugs.
But the cheese is good.
But the cheese is delicious. I got to get it.
All right. Well, we got our plans for us.
I'm going to eat rind only, baby.
We get into a brand new hour of the show right now. Perhaps the greatest hour of your life. Here we go.
Klein and Ally Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Bad news, Allie. Someone's saying that the Hooters in Thousand Oaks is gone. Gone. But there are quite a few to pick from. A lot of people are reaching out to us, so we'll have to figure out when we go, and I got to find that VIP card.
It is funny that Bed Bath & Beyond went away, and everyone was like, bye. And then Joann's left, and everyone was like, see ya. And Hooters has been almost gone so many times, and people are like, I'll save it. I'll save it with
do whatever we need to do. Donate money. Save.
Call Flavor Flav.
Take that,
That's
Joanne.
Right. Yeah, Flav should get on board with this. He loves bringing back the places that are on the brink. We got lots to get to this hour. If you're new to the show, nice to meet you. My name's Klein. That is Allie.
Hello.
That right there is DJ Omar Khan.
Hey.
He is the audio sniper in the back room. He doesn't like pushing buttons, but he wants to be a coffee guy. His name is Jake the Nerd.
What's that?
And then in the back room, taking the calls, it's producer Vanessa, Postmaster Johnny at 800-520-1067. You'll need those numbers if you want to interact with the show. This hour, we'll hear about times that you had a very questionable decision. You ate something, and you knew that it was a risk going in, either because of what it was, where you found it, but you did it anyway. We'll go ahead and hear your stories. Then we'll place our own bets as to what happened, and then you can fill us in. Nothing happened. Sometimes your body's just like, wow, that was close.
We've all been there, right?
We've all been there.
We've all been like, I ate it. I chose that path. Now we play the waiting game.
It's a waiting game. And sometimes you go, I woke up and everything was fine. Other times, that is not the case. So we'll hear those stories coming up this hour. And also, part 2, a sequel of last year's Can We Return It, where Allie will attempt to return a Halloween costume to a store. This is what happened last year, and this is why people are demanding that we do it again. This is, listen, we love returning stuff, but everyone knows, first week of November, you cannot start returning stuff that you clearly bought for the Dodgers because you were caught up in the World Series stuff. You cannot start returning Halloween costumes that were worn.
No, there's signs everywhere at the spirit stores or any kind of Halloween store that distinctly say, like, you cannot return past October 31st.
Right, because if not, every single person would go, I'm going to buy an amazing costume, I'm going to spend put on a couple credit cards, and I'll just bring it back. And I think people still do that on Amazon for all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, I
regularly.
have to return my Aussie cane.
See, that's Allie.
Oh,
That's Allie for you. So this is some of what happened last year, and then we'll understand why she's going to have to do a reboot call.
We do not, but here, hold on, I'll let you talk to the boss.
Hello. Hi, is this Costume Shop?
Yes, it is.
Hi, I wanted to return something today.
Okay, what was it?
It was a Halloween costume that I bought a couple of days ago for a costume party.
Okay, can you hold on a minute, please?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, I don't know what you're returning.
It's just a Halloween costume that I bought a couple of days ago, and I just don't really need it anymore.
Okay, you're calling the wrong store.
No,
If you bought a costume at a shop, it's not ours.
But you're a costume shop.
I understand that. You're not understanding me. We had nobody purchase a packaged costume a few days ago.
Not one person bought one costume a few days ago?
That is correct.
Well, probably not a very good costume shop then.
Oh, you!
So can I return it or not?
No.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm not going to be
in the wrong shop. Don't you understand English?
That was last year, and we did keep the number. So Allie will be.
If the place is still open,
Allie will be attempting to call the world's worst costume shop for the second year in a row, and try to return the costume.
sold no costumes. How is that possible?
I don't remember that woman getting so angry last year.
She got angry fast.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll make that call in just a moment. So. By popular demand, another round of Can We Return It? Halloween stuff. And we will get to that after this holiday from Green Day on KROQ. Good morning. the Klein and Ally show. Most people take their pumpkins after they've been carved and throw them in the trash. They take their Halloween costumes. They say, I'll probably wear this again, or you give it to a friend and they can use it next year. But we see if we can return these things for a round of Can We Return It, the Halloween edition. We are doing this again. I actually forgot we used to do this stupid thing until we got this phone call on the GOAT line.
Now that Halloween is over, Allie, are you going to do the same prank you did last year where you call the costume shop and try to return the costume? Because that was hysterical last year when that lady said, "Oh, you." I was out on the floor laughing. Please do that again. That was so good.
So this was, of course, how that call ended. We just heard it a moment ago from last year.
Oh, you.
She didn't like Allie, and so we did find the number of that exact costume shop. And we are going to give you the opportunity now to attempt. Are you going to go with the same story? You're attempting to return a Halloween costume that you just purchased?
Yeah. I mean, it worked before. It seemed like that was
her. Did it work? She didn't. The goal here is for them to accept the return.
I guess by worked, I mean got her super pissed off.
Yeah. And then the deal we made is if they agree to take the return back, we will actually just tell them we don't actually have anything to return, but we will give you the money. We're going to give them additional money.
Oh, I had no idea that was our.
Well, yeah,
really?
If they're nice enough to be like, all right, you know what, we'll take the return back. Then we say, you know what, we're not returning anything. We just like to give you some additional money.
I had no idea that this whole thing had a point.
There's a point now to it. A point is us being good people, not bad people.
Look at us.
Go ahead, Allie, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
It's your chance to try to redeem yourself with the Can We Return It Halloween edition.
Here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I wanted to call about a return.
Okay.
So I bought a Halloween costume at your place, and Halloween's over now, and I just don't really need this costume anymore, so I wanted to come return it at the store.
We have a no refund policy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I understand. It's just that I was K-pop Demon Hunters, and like other people were that too, and just this Halloween costume is not going to work next year, so it just doesn't really make sense for me to have it.
Okay, well, you can't. You didn't buy it from me, first of all, because I don't sell that costume.
I'm pretty sure it was at your store.
Well, I don't have a storefront anymore.
I don't understand. If you don't have a store, then how are you a Halloween store?
Okay, we're a costume business.
Mm-hmm. And I bought a costume.
Well, you didn't buy it from me.
I think I did. Are you Arlene?
I am. Okay, what's the address?
I don't feel comfortable giving you my address.
No, I'm not asking for your address. The address of the costume shop you bought it from.
Well, I don't think that's relevant information. I want a refund.
Oh, okay. You're an idiot. Goodbye.
Okay. Will you, Arlene?
She's gone. I'll call back. Hold on. Sounds like it's going much better than last year, Allie.
Oh, joy.
Hello?
Arlene, I cannot believe you hung up on me.
What do you want from me?
I want my money back, or you're going to be hearing from my lawyer.
You did not buy it from me. Where is the costume shop you bought it from?
In Rochester, New York.
Okay, I'm not in Rochester, New York. I'm in Jersey. So call Rochester, New York.
You know what?
You didn't buy it from me.
Do I need to get an attorney involved?
Go for it. You're calling the wrong number.
I don't appreciate this customer service. I don't know how you have a costume shop still with the way you treat your customers.
She's gone.
Oh, again?
I think that this time you get her on your side. Apologize.
Hello?
Hi, Arlene. I'm sorry we fought. I just wanted to apologize because I did realize I didn't even buy a costume this year.
Are you kidding me?
No, I looked back and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even buy a costume. I thought I was going to a party, and then I guess I just realized I didn't even buy anything.
Okay, why don't you go to Rochester, New York? I don't want to do business with you.
Okay, well, I'm on your website now, and it does look like there's a few things I want. Can I place an order?
Nope. No.
Oh, gone. Okay. I don't think
that went better than last year.
It definitely went better than last year because she didn't swear at you, but she did call you an idiot.
She called me an idiot in a very piercing fashion.
Which is a great drop that I hope we play a lot. Omar, if you haven't pulled that yet, please pull Allie being called the idiot.
I'm so confused as
Arlene.
to how she runs her costume shop.
Well,
it's not even a store anymore?
Last year it didn't have costumes, and this year it's not a shop.
I know.
So but yet she's
this
still...
woman is scamming everyone.
Well, she's still operating, apparently. That was Allie's round of Can We Return It? Not successful. I will later this hour or next attempt to return the gently carved pumpkins. And we'll see
I
if
think
that
you should
goes.
call Arlene. I think everyone should just
I'm not
call
calling
her
Arlene
when-
back. She seems like very unhinged. Also, it's interesting that at some point during the call, she turned into a demon, and
Yes.
you were a demon hunter,
That's
which is interesting.
true.
We got to take a break. When we get back, the show continues. And here's the question. You ate it. You knew it was a risk when you ate it for whatever the reason, or you drank it. And then we will take a bet as to what happened, and then you can tell us either nothing happened, or I ended up in the ER, or I had to have surgery, or I was sick for 7 days. It could have been undercooked poultry. It could have been a thing you found in your car. Your story's happening next on KROQ. We got something to give you as well at 800-520-1067. That is next.
Klein Ally Show. Klein Ally Show. 106.7 FM. KROQ. KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. Good tidings, good friends, and a whole lot of music.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Featuring
Thank you guys so much for being here today. It is such an honor to play for you. Hey, this is Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Let's play some songs, huh?
Rise Against.
That's when she said, I don't hate you, but I just want to say I'm
We are beside ourselves. We are rocking and rolling right now, man. This is the dream.
All American Rejects.
KROQ. Be prepared to get slayed by P. Roach.
Papa Roach. Third Eye Blind.
Come see us at KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the
The
message.
Paradox. Yellow Card.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Junior Youth Center in Palo Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
You want to be a winner to start your big holiday weekend? Call us now, 800-520-1067. Got the final round of Gunshot Firework, as we will take a listen together and figure out. It's a game that we all play in Southern California. Sometimes we play it year-round, but especially this week, man. This is the one week where I think we say to ourselves, well, maybe.
What was that boom?
Maybe that was a firework. Usually, I think we think gunshot, duck cover, etc. But we'll give you a chance to play and win. Up for grabs, tickets for you to go to A Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters today. And we'll get you in. And all you got to do is be on the phones now at 800-520-1067 for the final and the hardest one yet. Yesterday, what was the gun, Jake, yesterday? It was a...
I think that was a Remington 22.
Right. That was a gun.
Rifle.
That's
Semi-automatic.
that's Allie. What gun is that, Jake? Let me hear that one again, Omar. What gun is that?
That's a pea shooter.
That's right. Good stuff right there.
I do love pee.
She sure does. It's a pee in the pool shooter is what that is right there. Let's get to it. It's time for gunshot or firework. Hit it.
When you live in LA, you hear nightly. Not that. That's just Ally. Just Ally. Here at KROQ, talking about the sound that happens on your block. Firework or
All right, let's say hi to 626. Get you in on the game right now. This is exciting because you get a chance to not only win yourself some tickets, but also bragging rights. And whenever neighbors come running and say, what was that? What was that? You say, I know, because I played the game on KROQ. Daniel, you ready for this?
Yes, sweet dibs, guys.
Sweet dibs. Listen closely. You only get it once. Need an answer quickly. Everyone can play along, and here it is.
That was fireworks.
Confident.
With confidence. See, sometimes it's how quickly they come. Other times you wait for something. He says fireworks on that one. With confidence. You know the difference, huh?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh, nice.
You got it.
I was wondering if, you know how Jake can identify the gun, can Omar identify the firework?
Omar, you know what type of firework that was on sound alone?
You know, that sounds like the Big Eagle 2000.
Wow.
If I think,
so close, dude.
That's a Black Cat 247.
Jake, that
is...
Ace! That was called...
Useless information.
That was actually called Wild Screaming Rooster, if you guys really care.
Okay.
I do have the names.
Wow.
If you
You
actually...
really do?
Oh, yeah, that's wild. Because here's the scoop.
It does sound like that.
Let's play a game. Is this Klein or a firework? Let's go ahead and see.
Between your rooster screams and my pop-pops.
Yeah, Omar, what would the 4th of July sound like if you're really on a budget and you're really trying to play? There you go. Get you ready for the holidays.
That's a free one for you.
Daniel, hang tight, buddy, and hold on, and thanks for listening, and thanks for playing, and enjoy yourself some tickets to A Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters now, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You know,
Hold
we
on
were
one
talking to, we were all talking about where we were going to be on the 4th, and Jake said he was over fireworks. Was that you, Jake?
Yeah. I haven't been into fireworks for quite a while now.
Do you feel like when you reach a certain age, you just kind of like every firework looks the same to you? Or is every single one awesome?
Here's the thing I've noticed. I like a couple of things I realized that I have not grown at all from when I was 5 years old. For instance, if I hear an ice cream truck, even as an adult now, I think I hear it, and then I take a second to confirm that I'm hearing it. And then if I see it, I will yell, even if it's just me and no one's around, ice cream truck, like that. Like I'm like, and then I go, what the hell are you doing? You're an adult. You can go to the store and buy all the ice cream you want.
Yeah.
With fireworks, when I not so much hear them, but when I feel like I do see anything out of the corner, like unexpectedly, or I'll see something, at Universal Studios I'm driving by, or maybe sometimes like by the Hollywood Bowl they got fireworks, and I'll catch one. I have a second of like, oh, so cool, fire, and then I realize I also don't really care.
Yeah.
But I do get very excited in the second I see them.
You also do feel that way about the Goodyear blimp.
Oh my God, I sure do. That is so
I've been with
true.
you when you've seen it, and you're like, there it is.
I've almost-
It's a Goodyear blimp, and I'm like,
really?
okay.
Omar,
The Goodyear blimp?
Who cares?
I have almost crashed my car when driving
And
by.
then he sends me videos.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't care about this blimp.
There are three things. I get strangely excited
things.
when I see the blimp, and then I also don't care, but I just get excited when I see it. I'm like, that's the blimp!
No, then it carries over to me because I saw it like parked in its hangar one
when
day,
it's-
and I was like, Katie, it's the blimp. And
Yeah.
she was like, okay.
Yeah, I
And
know.
was like,
You dumbass.
I was like, what have I done?
Yeah. That is those three things. I get excited, but the excitement lasts for seconds.
Yeah.
And as you know, the watching of the fireworks. The problem with it in general is, and I know Omar loves parades and probably loves fireworks and this and that, is that you always get some a-hole who stands next to you that constantly predicts that this is the finale.
The end. Yes.
Okay.
Here comes the finale.
predictor.
Guys, I'm pretty sure.
This must be the finale.
Yeah, and then
I think this is the finale.
and you go like, okay, oh, here it is. Hey, this is the hey, look. And by the way, finale looks just like the other part of it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not the finale. It keeps going for a while. You go, I think that's it. No.
I think
Okay,
at this point
that
it's
was
a
it?
joke to them. They're like, let's make everyone think it's the finale now.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, guys, this is the finale.
And then
You see
sometimes they talk about whether they talk about it, and they go, well, that was kind of a short show.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
the finale.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
that was only 25 minutes.
We take ourselves a quick break. We're back in a moment. When we return, Friday Flex. You got anything worth bragging about? Now's your chance. Doesn't matter how insignificant it may seem. Quite a few people leaving their Friday Flexes on the GOAT line. We'll also open up these phones at 800-520-1067. If you want to get in on this, Friday Flex time, and we'll do it next.
Klein Alley Show.
818 wanted to let us know that blimps are actually a very rare sight to see, and there's only about 25 in the world, and half of them are not being used. So Klein is right to be excited about seeing blimps. Wouldn't Klein be bored at seeing blimps after sitting across from Ally all day, every day? Oh, that is just mean. How dare you? It's Friday Flex time here at KROQ, 800-520-1067. Anything halfway decent that happened to you this week, it's an opportunity to brag about it. And I will say that this is not going to sound like a flex.
Don't all of ours start with that?
Yes, but I just want you all to know, and especially, I know you will not be impressed by this, but this is more of a flex against my wife. I went to the beach last weekend, and I had a ton of food that I had brought with me, and I left it all in my car. And it was at the beach all day, and it was hot.
I ate it.
Jake had half of my sandwich. I ate some things. My wife said, throw it all out. You're going to get sick. Toss it all out. She said, last time at the beach you had a sandwich, you sneezed, and the sandwich got lodged in your nose, and you were sneezing out parts of the sandwich all day. She said, you do not have a good track
that's right.
record
I remember that.
eating at the beach. I ate other than the half sandwich I gave Jake, I ate every little thing that I had brought, and I am now feel like I don't want to mush it, but I do feel like I've now passed the point where I would have gotten violently ill.
Oh, good.
So,
look at you. You didn't get food poisoning.
I didn't get food poisoning,
or
even
E.
though
coli.
I was incredibly irresponsible with things.
You ate risky food and lived.
Very,
That's great.
very risky food. And I think we've all done that before. You get leftovers, you forget them in the car, you see them there, you go, I really don't want to throw these out. That was good or that was expensive or whatever. And you go, but do I want to get sick? And the way I looked at it was, if I do get violently ill, I'll probably lose a few pounds. I could use that. It's better than Ozempic. And
is that better than
Well, I don't know if it's better than Ozempic, but it's definitely more available to me than Ozempic.
Nature's Ozempic.
It's
cheaper.
The original Ozempic. It's OG Zempic is what it is.
Yeah.
And I thought, if I get sick, great. But I didn't get sick. So I feel like not only did I not get sick, which is a win, I get to tell my wife, you were wrong, and I was right, and I will continue to eat food that was left in my car overnight.
And the reverse flex for us is that we had to hear all week you going, oh, I think I might be sick. No, I don't think I'm okay.
A couple of times.
No, I think I might be getting a stomach ache. I think I'm okay.
There were a couple of touch and go moments where I did think, this is about to come out of me. And it didn't. Stayed in. So good job, body. That's a flex.
You had a few long stints in the bathroom, but other than that, I think it was a pretty good win.
This
Congrats.
is the flex. Perry on KROQ, Friday Flex Time. What do you got for us?
Hi, so I'm a swim instructor at a pool, and right before work, we got a text message saying we didn't have to go to work because a kid pooped in the pool, so the pool was closed.
Oh, my God. You get paid for that still? Like, is that hazard pay?
No, I wish. I mean, we didn't have to come in.
That's got to be great.
So how long does that process take? Because they have to drain the whole pool. They have to scrub it all out, right?
They don't drain it, but they shock it.
They don't
right?
drain it?
They have to shock the pool.
They shock it, exactly.
Yeah, I know
just
about
put
this.
a bunch of chlorine and let it, run through the filter for, 24 hours.
Chlorine fixes everything, I've told you.
That's got to be such a great feeling. It's so funny how, if you're someone that's trying to go to the pool and that just happened, it's the worst thing ever because you're like, are you serious? Goddamn kid had to poop in the pool and ruin everything. But if you worked at the pool, wanted the day off, that's got to be a great feeling.
That is a great flex.
We actually got a flex on the text line about this exact thing, getting the day off. An unexpected day off is like a fairy tale. It's KROQ, we're Klein and Ally show. Yesterday, Ally was proud of herself because she ate some slimy deli meat and she didn't get sick, and there was a lot of calls about that.
We did it. Oh, not allowed to say that. What does Ally know about meats?
Nothing.
Particularly slimy meats? Ally, let's be honest. You have no idea what room temperature slimy meat should be. Just eat it.
So if you think about your life for a second, and you think about all the times you come across expired stuff, questionable things, even if it's old medicine, you go, just take it, probably be okay. But then if a couple hours goes by and something feels off, you're like, oh no.
You can't go back after that.
There's no going back.
But I think it's just like, kids getting exposed to different sicknesses to build up immunity. The more questionable foods you eat, the more weird bacteria fighting gut bile or whatever crap it's called. I'm obviously a scientist here. It's going to build up over time, and you're going to be able to withstand weird deli slimy meat.
You eat Taco Bell young.
You tell us what you ate, and we're going to just guess if it had an impact on you or if you got away with it with kind of one of those, whoa, no harm, no foul. So we start with Victoria. Victoria, what did you eat?
I had 3-year-old expired pasta sauce.
Okay, now when you say 3-year-old expired pasta sauce, was the jar ever cracked, or was it in the fridge open for 3 years?
Oh, it was sealed. It was just, it expired in 2022.
And you ate it recently. But when you...
I ate it for its third birthday.
But when you opened the lid, it still had it still it still made that pop sound, like when you take the lid out, get that pop.
Satisfying.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
My friend, yeah.
And did it taste?
I didn't make it.
Was it ragu, pesto, Romano's?
Yeah,
What
was
kind
it
of
good
sauce was
sauce?
It was the Trader Joe's 3-cheese tomato sauce.
Oh, I love that one. That's
But
a good one.
No meat in the sauce, though. Not one of those sauces that's
No
meat in
meat,
it.
no.
All right, I'm gonna,
Irrelevant question, doesn't matter.
I'm going to assume it definitely matters. 3 years old, but sealed. I'm going to say probably
Fine.
no harm, no foul.
No,
Look, I don't know if that would have gotten you sick. I mean, that's a ballsy call to still go, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, but things that are jarred or canned, I think a lot of them, they just put expiration dates on them because they have to,
All
because
right.
it's a legal thing.
Victoria, 3-year-old pasta sauce. Did you get sick or did you get away with that one?
I got away with that
Hey,
congrats.
big win for you and Trader Joe's. Nice to know. She's clean. That's good to know. Moving on.
Even if it was opened, I would have been fine with it.
No, I think at that point it develops.
I've taken pasta sauce, open it, and you see that little like rim of mold around it.
Yep.
Scoop that right off. You
Or
scoop
like that
past
fuzz?
it. Mhm,
Really?
Yeah, the fuzz is protective fuzz.
It's not protective fuzz. It's protective fuzz for you eating it is what it's there for, you
It's
idiot.
protecting itself from me.
Nina, please stay away from me, you monster. Sometimes that pasta sauce sits in there long enough, it has a taste almost like someone poured like club soda into it.
Tastes like vinegary.
Yeah, it's got a weird thing to it. Hey, Nina, you're on KROQ. Good morning.
Hi, I ate Dubai chocolate.
Where did you get the
that's
Dubai?
fine.
On the side of the road? A lot of people are popping up these little tents and doing Dubai chocolate side of the street. Was it side of the street Dubai chocolate?
No, I got it downtown in Huntington Beach.
At a candy shop or like once again?
It was like a Turkish store.
Okay.
Okay.
Dubai
because
chocolate
a lot
at
of
a Turkish
knockoff
store.
Dubai chocolate
Yes.
is happening.
Yes,
I
very
saw Costco
trendy.
started selling Dubai-like chocolate.
Oh, they're calling
Or it said
Dubai-like?
Dubai style or something.
Yeah, that just means they got some shredded, cocoa pistachios in there. God, I do see a lot of people that are doing it side of the road style, which always makes me. They don't have any sort of letters like ratings A, B, C, D.
No, they're making all the chocolate like in their bathtub.
Right,
man.
that's what
It's
it looks
hella
like.
Gross.
You can make bathtub chocolate?
Oh yeah, it's the best stuff. That's the
I
good
knew a
stuff.
lady back in the day that used to make bathtub tamales because she
Really?
was selling so many tamales. She would make the masa in the bathtub.
Cool.
I'm gonna
I want to
say
eat everything out of a bathtub.
Dubai chocolate from a random store. You probably got away with it.
No, I threw up 12 times after, and I couldn't eat anything for 2 days.
You think that was definitely the cause of it, the Dubai chocolate?
Yeah, because it was right after I ate it.
All right, that's good to know right there. So it's interesting. 3-year-old pasta sauce, you're in the clear. Fresh Dubai chocolate.
Fresh Dubai chocolate from a Turkish shop.
Yeah, no good. But it could have been a bad batch. You never know. Let's talk to Desiree. Desiree, good morning. You're on KROQ. What did you eat?
Hello, good morning. So me and my husband had LA street hot dogs.
Outside of a venue, like bacon wrap style, or?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I can tell by the way she's answering that it didn't go well.
It
Which
didn't.
it is. There's a risk involved. There was a time not that long ago when I had I think it was like chorizo. There was some kind of mixed thing happening with. I was so drunk I couldn't really remember what I ate, but I remember thinking when I ate it, like, there's something a little off about this. But I'm starving and I'm drunk, so I'm going to keep going.
I have got a great, and I've eaten no less than probably 5,000 bacon wrap street hot dogs in my day, and I want to say that I have had a 100% success rate.
Wow.
Even though I've had a few that were frozen in the middle, I've had a few that were definitely something was off about it.
Or they're just charred and they've been there for a really long time.
Yeah, and
Like the
still,
display dogs.
because those have so much cure in them. Usually, I think you're in the clear. The bacon, I would say, is maybe more the problem. If you eat some of that raw, some of them they're moving them so quickly they don't have time for that bacon to crisp up. I hope you're okay for my sake because I do look forward to the bacon wrapped hot dogs almost every time I go out. What happened?
So we actually ended up at Target a couple hours later, and he goes, my stomach hurts, I gotta go to the bathroom. Right when he's walking away, I'm left with the cart and the baby, and I feel it in my stomach, and I had to run to the bathroom. I was like, what do I do with this baby? I had to just, I guess, take her with me in the stall,
Chuck it.
and we just had to leave Target. I wish I would have.
Ditch it. Not relevant anymore.
Find a nearby firehouse and drop it off. All right, so that is both of you that had bad reaction. And how long were you sick for? Was it just blowing up the Target and better, or was it consistent?
No, we had to leave Target. We couldn't even stay. We had to just go home, and thank God we had 2 bathrooms.
I love the hot dog.
I get it, Vanessa. We're with you on that one. All right, what'd you eat? Did you get away with it? This is interesting. Samantha, you're on KROQ. What did you eat?
It was my husband, and he eats some sketchy stuff. Shawarma that fell on the floor at California Disney.
Oh, well, the floor at Disney is like one of the cleanest surfaces on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
They're
You can
constantly,
pick that right up.
They're
20-minute rule.
Yeah, they're constantly cleaning that. Even those horses take a dump during the parade. That thing is picked up so quickly.
But I think shawarma, it depends, because that little meat revolver thing, you don't know how long the meat's been there, but that lamp is supposed to keep it all pretty warm.
Yeah, I'm not so concerned about that. It would be more what did it pick up. So it's floor shawarma, but it was Disney floor shawarma, which I think, once again, it's like everything kind of balances each other out.
Well, on which floor?
What,
was it inside or outside?
Yeah, what floor was it in Disney?
Oh, this was outside, right in the middle of Avengers Campus.
Oh, Avengers Campus.
Like parade route, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
Spider-Man's doing little flips over
right,
it.
he's doing that big thing where he shoots up in the sky. I'm going to hope that you were okay.
I think
He was
you're
okay. He was okay.
You're okay.
What happened?
He was okay.
Hey, look at that.
I learned a lesson that day.
Floor shawarma. Add that to the list of things that are okay to eat. That's good to know. We got to create a new food pyramid based on things that are likely to make you sick or not. And we
Floor shawarma is going to be right at the bottom. Safety.
Johnny, you're on KROQ. Hello.
Hello.
What happened to you?
So I ate a tuna sandwich that didn't realize was expired till after.
How expired?
And,
How expired?
It was expired maybe about 2 days, I think, or something like that.
No, wait a minute. Was the tuna sandwich was already prepared, or you opened the can and prepared it yourself?
Oh, no. It was a tuna sandwich already made.
Where did you buy it
gas
at?
station?
Yeah, gas station or...
7-Eleven.
Oh,
all right.
man. I didn't even know they sold
so
those.
it's a
there.
tuna sandwich, 7-Eleven, 2 days past expiration date, ate it prepackaged. Sometimes they say Best Buy, sometimes they say Use By.
Even fresh, a tuna sandwich is gross.
It's questionable.
Oh, man, I love me a tuna sandwich.
Oh,
I'm with Allie on that one.
I can't with the tuna
and as
sandwich.
a lesbian, for Allie to make that claim is like very,
If I've made it myself, maybe. But if you go to one of those little counter, those areas where they have the hard-boiled eggs and all that stuff at the gas station, and you see like turkey and ham, whatever, and you see the egg salad and the tuna salad, and you go, do I want to risk this?
I'm going to say you're all right. I don't know why I feel like there's enough chemicals in that stuff, but tuna fish...
Dude, with the mayo?
Yeah,
No way,
mayo.
dude.
No,
Oh.
dude, he's not okay.
What happened?
I ended up getting throwing up the runs for like about 3 days. It was just pain in my stomach. It was just really bad. I've never felt that.
That's nature's Ozempic right there.
Yeah, just gas station tuna sandwich.
Man, all right. I'm sorry to hear that. Omar, we give you we could do these all day, Allie, and I think we're learning what things we can and cannot eat, and obviously every situation varies a little bit, but what happened to you, Omar?
I was in county jail in pod living, and they gave me
a giant D.
My cellmate's D. It was on the floor.
And I was fine. I loved it.
Omar, what happened? Tell your real story for a second. Everyone stop mocking this criminal.
They gave me this thing that looked like mushroom cream on potatoes.
Okay.
It looked like a mushroom. It looked like a mushroom.
It was
so
a
I ate
mushroom tip and it had cream on it? What?
Oh, man.
You're confirming what we said.
This
is prison slang.
I think whatever it is did not end well for you, and I'm so sorry. Omar, this
Or
was
it ended very
this
well.
was served in the commissary. This was given to you at mealtime, or this was in your cell after dark?
Food hall.
In the food hall. All right, it's something they claimed was cream of mushroom something, and it served at prison.
It's good for you, man. There you go. It's cream of mushroom.
Hey, this mushroom, where's the cream? Just keep working it. I'm going to say you got very sick.
I'm going to say you were totally fine, better than ever.
All right, I'm going to say you went back for seconds.
Oh, yeah. Gobble, gobble.
Omar, what happened?
I ended up having food poisoning for a month, and they told me there's nothing they could do to help.
Oh,
the only prescription is more of these.
More mushrooms. Here's the doctor's mushroom. All right, well, thank you. I'm sorry for everyone whose calls we couldn't get to.
I'm sorry to the prison system.
To the people on the phone that ate the duck fetus, the banana slug,
Duck fetus?
the refried beans directly from the can 10 years after the expiration date.
Cool. Jealous.
The Advil that expired in 1992. That's interesting. Or the Halloween candy from the neighbor they didn't know. All different endings. But sadly, we must wrap this up. We have your ADD news to get into and more. Klein and Ally Show. I've got to make my call next. Can I return it?
There's no blood, there's no alibi.
Acoustic Christmas. Don't worry, we'll talk about it plenty. Can we return it? Allie had no success earlier attempting to re-return a Halloween costume to the same store she called last year. I've got a bunch of numbers in front of me from different pumpkin patches. And as you know, pumpkin patches on November 1st instantly transform into Christmas tree farms. It happens every year. It's magical.
You know, the place by me, they will, if I buy a pumpkin, give me a discount for my Christmas tree.
Come on.
Yeah,
they
they already
it
know.
out? Mm-hmm. Smart. So I don't know why I get stuck making this call every year. I have
Less
had
talky, more daily.
no success, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. See if I can return some gently carved pumpkins.
A pumpkin?
Thank you.
Yes, that's right, Vanessa.
Hello.
Hey there, I bought too many pumpkins this year, and I was going to bring them back for a refund or store credit. I'm not sure how you guys do that or when would be a good time for me to come back with these pumpkins.
Why are you bringing them back for a refund?
I don't really need them anymore because now we're in November.
Well, we don't need them either, sir. We're closed for the year.
Right. So how would I go? Should I ship them back, or what's the best way to get them to you guys just to get...
Who is this?
My name's Kevin.
And who did you buy them for?
Well, I bought them to display out for Halloween and carve some of them, and now I did put faces in a few of them now. They didn't really come out the way I was hoping they would.
We're not going to take them back, so once you bought them, you've bought them.
Now, let me ask you this, because two of them, of the five I want to bring back, I have not cut into at all.
Yeah, but I have no use for them. We're closed.
Right. But
we don't have any use for them.
Right, but these ones are I mean, you could resell these as new, even next year.
I can't sell them. I'm not... No, I can't sell a pumpkin next year. It'll rot.
Well, they look pretty good right now, minus... I mean, Squirrel got into one a little bit, but it's...
No. I'm sorry. They will rot by next year.
What about if you put them in the freezer?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Hello? Okay, well, there you have it.
No, you got to call back.
Why do I have to call back?
Because I called back. I called back twice.
Yeah, because your woman yelled at you and told you to F off. That's funny. This woman's just mad at me.
Come on, you're just getting her riled up now. She's ready to go.
That's the worst part. She's not going to take the pumpkin back.
Freezer.
Thank you for calling. Press 1. Transferring to
Farms.
Farms.
Sorry, I think I got disconnected. I was going through a bad service
No, we
area.
didn't get connected, sir. I'm not going to talk to you. We're not taking them back, okay?
Oh, any of the 5, you're saying?
No, we don't want them. Thank you, and please don't call me back.
3 of them have faces in them. You can have those for free.
You're listening to Klein Alley Show. Not as good as the best taco you've ever had. Slightly better than the worst taco you've ever had. Damn it, now I want a taco.
KROQ.
So long I've been waiting, girl, you know I've been anticipating for the day you'd come my way. Now you're here and I got to say, hey, you're my adrenaline, you're my fire. Girl, you make me wanna reach up higher. No star is too far. Spread your wings as we reach up for the sky. Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love,
I see the lightning, feel the thunder. Girl, it's time for us to go down under. I've got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories.
Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love. I got a shoulder you can lean on.
When times get bad,
Don't be sad, right here by your side. Yeah, yeah. True love's so hard to find.
when you get it, got to hold on tight.
I got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories. Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love.
Vanessa thinks that some of these are real chicken and some of these are vegan, but between you and I, the listeners, they're all vegan. There's not one real chicken in the group.
There's no chicken.
No chicken. So we'll see if but she's convinced that at least one of them is. So try chicken wing number 1 and let us know if this one is chicken or if this is vegan. She's still on number 1 now. She's really digging
Really
those.
going ham on just the first
those teeth. I mean, she's really taking it down.
You got 3 more.
It tastes like tofu.
Is it good at all?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not satiating your chicken craving.
No.
Second wing.
It feels the same. If
Right.
I'm getting tricked, tell me right now.
She's going in for number 2 now. It's funny. She does go in. Are those your fake teeth? The first or no?
The first 2.
Klein,
What?
defend me on my teeth.
Excuse me. What?
What?
Vegan.
She's saying vegan as well for number 2. She's now going into number 3. Possible chicken wing number 3. Now that one looked different on the coming off the bone.
Vegan! There's no real chicken in here. I'm out.
All right. Whenever you're ready. This is number 4.
This feels the same. I'm a fire.
Okay.
I'm a fire.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Vanessa.
Vegan.
Okay. All right. So no chicken.
So
So this is over, right?
Yeah. They want to make it crystal clear.
I was able yesterday to purchase not one, not two, but 3 tickets one way from LAX to London. How much do you think I paid for those tickets?
Is this coach or is this
This
business?
is Economy Classic. I could upgrade to Economy
Classic.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Economy Classic.
Classic is the They want to make it crystal clear. This is not Economy Plus. This is Economy Throwback.
Omar's
Oh my
right.
God.
I paid $300.
$100 a ticket?
Now I think you've messed up.
Airbud came out in 1997. Now, almost 30 years later, it's time to bring it back to life. It will be called Airbud Returns, and it will be the 15th installment in the Airbud franchise.
How many sports has that dog played? It's not just basketball every time, because I think one of them, the dog was like skiing or something.
There's a volleyball one. Airbud Spikes Back.
Oh, okay, volleyball.
They do it just for the puns.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, look it up, Omar. I think that dog played soccer at one point. What was that one
Airbud
called?
World Pup.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
World
there's a
Pup.
football one
Nice.
because there was an Airbud golden receiver.
Yep.
Oh, is that the one?
Receiver,
Oh, wow. The fact-
1998.
Ali did not even look that up.
And there's a baseball one. Airbud 7th Inning Fetch.
Oh, man.
There are more Airbud movies than there are Fast and Furious movies. Isn't that wild?
What is a haiku?
A haiku is a Japanese short poem.
No, there's a specific thing that makes it a haiku.
You got the answer right.
Well, if you want an example, let's see. Tickery dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock.
Holy crap.
Oh, Omar, you still want to say he got the answer right?
Oh, man.
Can we just stop for a second and
Is
say...
this your example?
He said...
You think that that's a haiku?
Do you think that's Japanese?
First of all, First of all, he started with tickery dickory. He didn't even get the first word of that
it's
one right.
tickery, tickery, like the clock tick, 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 tickery, dickory dock.
Give me
I got it right.
Give me another example of a haiku.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, no.
Nice.
But wait, what's a haiku?
575.
Oh, angel numbers, like 444?
No.
11, 911?
9/11.
I don't know.
Expensive to the
Johnny.
whole country.
575.
What about 575? Like the airplane?
No, the amount of syllables.
575. 575. Four syllables?
You got it.
Why did you go?
What is going on? What is this question?
There's a thing called the sitting rising test that you can take. And if you can do the sitting rising test with no assistance, it means that you will live a longer life.
Oh, boy. What the hell? What was it? This is Allie attempting to... She's crisscrossed, and now she's sitting on the floor, and now she is attempting to stand up on her own free will, and she has done it. And what did that prove?
That I'm going to live forever. You can't do that. Try to do what I just did.
So I cross my legs.
Yep,
as,
and then
as
sit
so.
down. You can't do it.
Sit down how?
Oh, my God.
You look like a disabled
You're
Jesus.
so awkward.
Okay. You're supposed to... There you go. There you go. And now get up.
With no assistance.
Ideally, no arms.
No arms.
Get up. That's... Hey, there you go. You did it.
The text line says, shrimp has the potential to be a treat, but it would not necessarily fall...
That's not the same as being a treat. Anything has the potential.
Allie, if there is a song about it, it's a treat. Shrimp! Shrimp! Shrimp!
Is that a song about you?
Shrimp! That's our friend
I
Wolf.
love the lyrics.
That's our friend Wolf. That's our friends Wolves of Glendale. They know about shrimp. This is one of their most epic
What do they
anthems.
know? That's the entire song?
That's it. But the point is, they know it's a treat. They don't need any more to it. It's a treat. It's shrimp. Thank you. news starts now. Then a brand new hour of the show will continue on KROQ.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Well, the World Series is over, the Dodger Parade is over, and how much of it all did people watch? The numbers are in, and 26 million people watched Game 7 of the World Series, which is a lot. For reference, 18 million people watched last World Series between the Dodgers and the Yankees. For the NBA championship last year, 16 million people watched that. And the NFL season opener between Dallas and Philly had 28 million viewers. So they are now very comparable to the NFL. And as Major League Baseball gets more views, that means the streamers want it. You're
talking about a Game 7 World Series against a season opener football game? Those shouldn't even be comparable at all. I understand football is a dominant sport as far as people that view, but you would think Game 7, that matters. It matters as much as anything could possibly matter, whereas an opening, I understand we all miss football, but a Game 1 week, what was that, Cowboys-Falcon? What'd you say?
Cowboys-Philly.
Philly? Who cares?
That's a division game.
That was a real who cares game, let's be honest.
It's a division game.
Cowboys
with the
suck.
champions.
Cowboys suck. Philly maybe. Cowboys suck.
Yeah, I know, but that's how popular the NFL is.
I know, it's wild.
And the last Super Bowl was like 126 million
That's
people
why everyone
watched that.
says that we should say football's America's sport, and we should stop with this whole baseball's America's sport thing, because it's just not. The numbers.
There's not enough sunflower seeds in the world to make it America's
the
sport,
numbers
all right?
prove what you're saying right now.
I know. But regardless, because millions of people are watching now, millions more people, I should say, Apple TV, Netflix, all these streamers are now gathering up their bids for MLB games next year.
So boring.
I know, and so it's going to get complicated. Judging from how angry it makes NFL fans, it's going to be super fun next year for baseball fans who are like, okay, for this game I have to go to Amazon Prime, and for this game I have to go to Netflix, and for the Home Run Derby I got to go to Apple TV, whatever it is.
Thank you, but no, it sounds boring.
A lot of people say, and we got a couple people tagged this in a video, Omar, specifically to you, because you claim that baseball is so boring. And
it is, except for there are, the exceptions, and that Game 7 was the exception.
Right.
Yeah,
but
it was.
keep in mind, Omar likes to remind us all the time why baseball's boring.
And now, another thing Omar loves about baseball.
Why are the games so long? And now they're saying, we're going to shorten the pitching time or whatever, and they'll shorten the game by 20 minutes. Still too long.
That was another thing Omar loves about baseball.
Yeah, but you know what? Those long games were even more exciting.
They even added that second base, that floater on second base when it's
whatever
like
happened
goes
to
into
that on the
extra
World Series? I didn't see
don't
that.
knows about floaters.
I do.
That's right. Leaves a lot of them.
And then people were upset last night because they couldn't watch the Cowboys game because of that whole dispute between YouTube TV and Disney Plus. So it's like, it's just so frustrating for people who are into sports. All right.
Spoiler alert. Cowboys suck.
Yeah, they lost.
That's all you need to know.
You didn't really need to watch that in real time.
Zoom-ins on Jerry Jones's face with his big yellow teeth, and he looks all upset about his team, and then we move on.
I do love seeing him get so angry. They always cut to him, and they're like, and he's sad. All right, let's move on to girl news now. People magazine has decided who the sexiest man alive is this year, and if you are a fan of Wicked or Bridgerton, you know all about him. It's Jonathan Bailey. Hot, Vanessa?
Who's hot?
The sexiest man alive, Jonathan Bailey from Bridgerton and Wicked.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome.
He plays Fiyero in Wicked. He's replacing last year's sexiest man alive, John Krasinski. This was announced on the show of the most annoying man alive, Jimmy Fallon. And when the honor was bestowed upon him, Jonathan Bailey said, obviously, I'm incredibly flattered, and it's completely absurd. But you have to respond that way. You can't be like, I know it. I deserve it. I'm hot. And why do we always keep focusing on sexy? Why don't we focus on average, okay? That's most people.
Man, we should be giving away the award for the most average-looking man every year on this show.
Man and woman.
We talked about that medium ass thing.
Two contenders right here.
I mean, I think that you and I sum up average beautifully. And
below average.
Thank you, Omar. But with a little bit of work. Listen, Allie got
be up to average,
Allie did Botox yesterday. She's trying to get
What?
into average. She Botoxed herself.
No, I got it in my jaw.
In the lips or the hips or
Allie,
what?
Allie Botoxed her other cankle to make it even out.
Oh, now she's evened out, huh?
Yeah. She had medical Botox. not vein, I want to look better Botox.
No, I've got that too.
Oh, you do have that too? Oh, wow.
No, I got it for jaw pain. All right, the holiday commercials have begun. There's no attempt whatsoever.
Pain. What are you doing down there with your wife?
Yeah.
She's the daughter of the throat goat, Omar.
Years of luncheon, it catches up with you, Omar.
but honey, my jaw hurts. Stop. Just keep going.
Put a needle in your face. All right. So there's no attempt to wait until Thanksgiving to go into holiday mode, especially because of the tariffs. The stores are starting early. My mom just wrapped her last Christmas gift. So that's how early people are on things this year. And now people are already pissed about the new AI Coca-Cola commercial. If you remember last year, they were the first to do this AI-generated Christmas commercial. And everyone was like, with Christmas? This is so polished. It's so gross. And it's, this AI yuck that people don't want, especially around the holiday season. So this year they decided to just do more AI commercials.
Why would they not?
And now they're like, well, everyone's talking about it, right? But this one they made more like rugged looking and a little less polished, but it still looks like a bunch of AI crap.
I mean, did these same people think that there were real polar bears dancing with Santa Claus every year before AI was invented?
That
was all fake too.
The polar bear stuff was just the epitome of CGI, right?
It was CGI, it was animation.
Working on that, right?
Some of it artists
that's true.
Eventually, but then they figured out ways to streamline that process. I mean, what do they want to go back to like the 20s where everything was hand drawn by some guy that had carpal tunnel?
Well, they said this one took months for them to make versus a year to make. And I'm like, the previous ones took you a year?
That seems crazy, too. It seems just ridiculous.
Seems like way too much time invested.
But Johnny, spend 20 minutes now with ChatGPT to try to come up with a good Coca-Cola commercial. Let's see what we got. We'll release it. You can use any of the technology available to you that's within our budget. So whatever 7-day free trial programs we currently have.
Just get 70 different free trials until you make a really good Coca-Cola commercial.
I bet you it'll be fine. I bet you it'll be like not as good, but close enough.
What's cool is you can make the polar bear do weird stuff.
That's right.
And they're not making it do weird stuff. They need to.
See if the polar bear can gerbil a bottle of Mexican Coke.
Cool.
On it.
All right, thank you.
All wearing an S&M gear.
All right, we get into a brand new hour of the show in a moment, and it probably will be the best hour of your life. The only one way to find out is to keep listening.
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world-famous K-Rock.
From a back-to-back championship parade to Bulls on Parades, K-Rock with Klein and Ally show. On a Tuesday morning, just after 10 o'clock, if you need us, phones remain open, 800-520-1067 to call, to text, to interact, and to win. We got those tickets for the K-Rock Almost Acoustic Christmas lineup announced. Tickets not on sale till Friday at noon. You can win them from us in the morning, and again with Kevin Ryder in the afternoon. And then get yourself a pair before they are gone. You do not want to be iced out of the holiday tradition unlike any other.
Oh, yeah. You want to be a part of every moment of it. And you can pace yourself with drinking, or you can just do 4 shots right when you get there. Every year I do something different.
A lot of the hardcore Evanescence fans like Omar Khan have informed us that the night of K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas, which is December 13th, is also Amy Lee's birthday.
What a great factoid.
So there you go. Another bad... I'm only going to deliver every day.
And also, a lot of people don't know that Amy Lee is sister of Sarah Lee.
The pie lady?
Yeah, the pie lady.
That's fascinating.
Is that true?
No, it's definitely made up. It's definitely made up.
Pie?
You're giving fake factoids, man. I'm giving real ones.
Oh,
the big
she's
difference.
been living in Sarah's shadow this whole time?
And
I'm
she's
giving
the sister
fun facts.
also to Bruce Lee, if you guys didn't know that.
That I did
Oh,
know.
my
Crazy.
God.
That
Those are
part-
interesting.
No, it's Tommy Lee.
Your facts are fake. Mine are real. It's a birthday. Look it up. It's on the internet. Anyway, we'll get you into that show again tomorrow and every day this week before those tickets officially go on sale. And I'll be giving Omar one Evanescence fact every single day.
Leading up?
Leading up.
Cool.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and then he'll try to fire over the top of those fake facts again. Don't be falling for the fake facts. Only listen to the real. I don't know. Who cares? Lots to get into this hour, including the return of Netflix or Notflix. A brand new month means brand new shows on Netflix, and the ones we've made up. If you can tell the difference between the real ones and the fake ones, you could win something from your friends at K-Rock. Though we kick things off this hour with some Sublime for you. Forever, all you got to do is listen to the old people, because every day another old person turns another year older, and some die off and others live to 105, 106, 110, and immediately they start pounding on the door and demand the secrets to longevity. Tell us what we must do or not do so that we too can live forever. We have for you right now a brand new, never before heard old people secret.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid, they call me the barmaid. sweet.
They call me the Barmy.
That's right. Let's live forever with Sweet Dibbit.
Sweet Dibbit.
Time for some old people secrets.
All right, so let's find out. Are they sabotaging us so we die off young and they get all the glory? Or potentially they're giving us good intel so we too can live a long and fulfilling life? And really, that's what it boils down to, right? I mean, when do you think, Allie, is the best time to go? Like, when is, if you could just pick your day right now and you're just going to go, I want to be 120, I want to be the oldest person in the world? Or are you like, take me out at 85?
No, I think I want more than 85 years. I think if I get to the 90s, I'm good. Anything after 90 is like bonus time to me.
You look at that, like, but every once in a while you meet someone and they're like, shockingly, but you meet someone who's mid-90s, even late 90s, and they still seem like they have it together. And you're like, huh.
I want to be one of those like purple-haired hot yoga grannies at 90-something.
Oh, you won't be that person.
It's not even hot yet.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean hot physically.
You think you're going to...
Like,
yeah, that's what I mean,
in
too.
temperature.
She means hot flashes.
Yeah.
Hot flashes. Here is this week's old person.
A big celebration for a local woman today. Miss Eloise Michaels West turned 108. Ooh, she's just herself. She's honest. Don't you love it? Eloise moved to a Jacksonville area.
So she's Florida. That's interesting because Florida, I feel like, does something that prolongs your life for some reason.
Really?
I think it's the humidity or...
I would think old people would die sooner there because of the
was the
humidity.
bath salts.
Maybe it's the bath salts. They're like an embalming in real time or something. Maybe that's what it is.
You think
As a
that's
young
the
girl
real
and attended
secret?
the old La Villa School and the old Stanton High School, her church still is Simpson United Methodist Church. And at the party, Jacksonville City Councilwoman Jacoby Pittman did a proclamation in her honor.
Birthday.
What a proclamation.
Birthday. That is all.
Wow, that was so much buildup for such a letdown.
That's a proclamation, Allie.
I declare birthday.
All right, moving on. Now we can move to cake.
Is a momentous occasion deserving of recognition and honor for your extraordinary life and achievements.
And by
now,
the way,
please donate to the church.
all you need to do at that point is just live long enough, and you can have a woman come up to your birthday and say birthday. And that's really what it's all about, right? Because we don't know what she actually accomplished other than living to that age. She does share with us right now what is her secret. Now, that's all we learned about her. We didn't learn a lot. Haven't even heard her speak yet. But she is going to give her secret right now. So what do you believe it is? She obviously goes to church. She's 100 and whatever she turned. 108. That's big. And she's got a proclamation
God,
now.
it's hard to tell without even hearing her voice. I'm going to guess birthday.
Birthday. Good guess. Omar, what is her secret to live forever?
Her secret to live forever is going to be something. Oh, you know what? She's going to be religious. God.
Yeah,
she does
God
go to the
in your
same
life.
church.
Yep.
Got to have some God. Jake, what's her secret?
Do we even hear her voice yet?
We didn't.
You have to do it.
Birthday.
There you go.
All right, that's what Allie said.
Glad you
birthday.
were listening.
I'll give you a tease of her voice. Hold on, this is what she sounds like.
It's no secret.
Oh.
Problem is, when she starts talking, she goes right.
Saying it's no secret.
She goes
I
right
know
into
what
the
she's
secret.
saying.
All right, yeah, it's something religious.
All right, you just heard the answer, you idiot. You could have at least locked in with the right
Glad
answer.
you could judge her based on 1 second of her voice.
Here's what she says. Once again, proof that the old people are really setting us up for failure.
It's no secret. It's no secret. Because this is what I want people to know. I live the same kind of life you all live. It's just that the Lord has kept me here longer.
Omar gets a point.
Hey, I said that too.
Hey, Omar, good job. Only one to get it right.
What about me?
Only one to get it right is DJ Omar Khan said. But technically, she is saying there's no secret. She's lived a life just like everyone else.
I did. It's not that I did such a great thing. No, I made mistakes. I went the wrong way.
Yes, that one woman's like, yes, you did.
That's the best. You got to get a hype person behind you. No, matter what
No, I made mistakes. I went the wrong way. I had fun. I did the same thing. So that's part of living.
Occasionally. You went a little far with it, all right? We can just do occasional mistakes.
So there you have it. According to that woman, 108 years old, just live your life. There is no secret.
So literally she's just here because God doesn't want her.
That's it. God's like, hey, you're having way more fun down there. I don't want you up here.
Why don't you talk everyone's ear off down there?
Because that's interesting. When people do die, they like to say, God wanted you to come home.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't say that when she's alive.
God's
God,
like, ooh, not
God
ready.
doesn't
Stay
want you
on earth.
So there you have it. A new round of old people secrets, proving that once again there is no secret at all. We take a super quick break. When we get back, The return of Netflix or Notflix. If you'd like to play, call us now, 800-520-1067. A new month means all sorts of new movies available for you to stream and ones that we've made up. If you can tell the difference between the real ones and the fake ones, you could win yourself an amazing prize, or at least an average prize, coming up next on KROQ.
KROQ. There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. Good tidings, good friends, and a whole lot of music. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi. Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Featuring.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. It is such an honor to play for you.
Hey, this is Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Let's play some songs, huh?
Rise Again.
That's when she said, I don't hate you, but I just want to say I don't want it. Now I'm sitting on the rooftop, ready to fall.
We are beside ourselves. We are rocking and rolling right now, man. This is the dream.
All American Rejects.
KROQ. Be prepared to get slayed by P. Roach.
Papa Roach. Third Eye Blind.
Come see us at KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
No matter what I do, I'll never be like you.
Yellow Card.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jewelry Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
I don't know what it is. Man, pickles, I've always loved pickles. I feel like I was a real trendsetter, but now lately they've been like the flavor. You know, it was always like a flavor of the moment, but I feel like pickles have been the flavor of the moment now. I think it started like last summer. It's continuing to this summer, right?
It's almost solid 2 years.
2 years now, yeah. And you're smart enough to figure out a way to kind of make them even more viral by creating the sandwich, which you claim you were not high when you came up with, but you've sold hundreds of thousands of these, people lining up around the block just to try them. And, of course, we're talking to the brains behind the operation at Klein and Ally at the original farmer's market at the right there at the Grove.
Yeah, and what I love is you say you do $3 pickle flights, so you get a little tasting of a bunch of different flavors of pickles, and you get $2 back if you buy a jar. 9 times out of 10, people do leave with a jar, because even the ones that I've tasted in this batch that you brought over, and you got jalapeno, honey mustard
are dope.
Dude, and the spicy honey mustard. So even just the pickles alone,
everyone's eating, and I'm the only guy who's trying to fit the shot collar around my fat neck. I don't understand how this is working. I'm not putting it on my toe. Hold on. I got to make this. You got to get one of those like seatbelt extenders for my neck. Describe the. I'm going to have to review this thing, and I'm going to have to try to not say the buzzwords. But can you just describe quickly for the people listening now what would be in these sandwiches? Because you do something with the chocolate or Nutella or something, but we're not eating that one, right?
Correct. So that's a pickle boat, not an actual sandwich.
Oh, excuse me. What an
there's
idiot.
pickle flights, pickle boats, and pickle sandwiches.
It's my favorite mode of
chips.
transportation is the pickle boat. What is the thing? What am I going to be trying now? Because I'm looking at them, but I haven't actually taken a bite yet.
You have 2 sandwiches on there.
Yeah.
We'll split it. So one of them is turkey, cheddar, and Doritos.
Right.
And what flavor of Doritos on that one?
The regular basic Dorito.
Nacho.
The nacho cheese
Dorito,
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
the OG
Crumbled up like dust.
Correct.
Yeah, got it.
And
pulverized.
then the other one is black forest ham, Swiss, and flaming hot Cheetos.
Okay,
And that's the one I had the opportunity to try during the break, and it was mwah.
Yeah, so much for the rules about the only person that gets to try it is the person who's wearing the shot collar.
I could not stop myself.
I have to adjust this thing to make it fit around my neck. So, Allie, you've got.
It's all backwards.
Oh, well, that's part of the problem. I'm dyslexic. So you've got. By the way, you've had a lot of people. I'm sure very influential people try your sandwiches before. You've got a lot of attention. You've been on all the local news and everything. Has anyone done this yet with a shot collar on?
They have not.
Okay, just making sure that we're doing something. If you said KTLA did it this exact same way, I'd be really upset.
As far as I know, I don't think anyone even at home has worn a shot collar.
Why would? And also, this has got to be. Last time we had allergic reactions. We've had choking hazards. There's a million reasons why.
I think you threw out your back last time we
this
did
is
this.
a terrible idea for so many reasons,
Yeah.
but it goes great with a broken toe.
And also, we were not high when we came up with this idea.
So I'm going to turn my headphones down so I can't hear whatever the words are. Allie, you've been going through all of the suggestions, and these will be the buzzwords that if I say during the review of the pickle. What is the official name for this? I want to give it the credit. Is it just a pickle sandwich?
It's our pickle sandwich. It's a Kalen and Kalen topped pickle sandwich.
Top pickle sandwich, either the flaming hot Cheeto with ham or the regular Dorito dust with turkey. I'm gonna try a half of each and give it the proper review. So, Allie, when you are ready to pick the words,
I'm ready.
All right, I will pull my head. Thumbs up when you're ready for me because I can't hear anything now.
Okay, all right. Stop.
Did you just
stop.
thumbs up me or
No. Sorry. Stop listening. Don't listen. Okay. According to the text line and submissions from everybody, here are the 5 buzzwords. If Klein says the following words, he will be shocked. Crunchy, juicy, salty, and then we're just going to go with 2 basic words, good and taste. So those are going to be the 5 words. Crunchy, juicy, salty, good, and taste. All right. Klein? Hello? Thumbs up. Hello? Klein,
Oh,
thumbs
you
up.
don't? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Hold on 1 second.
I'm giving you thumbs up, you said.
I didn't realize. I was trying to figure out a way to get the shot
All right,
collar.
your buzzword. Are you still struggling with that?
Yeah,
Can someone help
because
him?
the prongs, my neck got. Hold on, I got it. Thanks, Johnny. Don't worry, I got it. Okay. Just do me a solid, Allie. I don't know what number the remote. I don't know what numbers I get. As soon as I put this on, I start getting PTSD. Can you please just
Hold on, I gotta turn it up.
No! Don't stop! Do not give me a sample shot yet. Do not give me a sample shot yet. I'm not.
Why?
The prongs are buried right into the thick of my neck. Hold on, Allie. Can you?
Did you get it?
Yes. Stop! Do not do that. I didn't even do the review yet. I didn't even do the review. I didn't even do the review yet. It works. Please. Can you please not do it again?
Oh, man. Please should have been one of the buzzwords.
Do not do it again. It's all funny. Everyone has a good laugh when you shock me, but it's not fun. What number is that at? What
25?
number? 25?
I don't know. The dog. The picture of the dog looks really sad.
Put that down to 11. Put it down to 11. 25. We've never done it at 25.
It does go to 100. Jake's
Stop.
right.
Stop.
All right, so let's start.
Hold on, I gotta get the intro. You want the intro song?
The intro song.
I think my tooth's about to fall out again. Hold on.
Oh, man. I forgot. There's so many.
Shot the tooth out?
Hold on. I think you may have
cool.
shot. Hold on. Please give me a break. Just give me a break. Here we go. It's time for the official high voltage food review. Is this what you were thinking about when you created this pickle sandwich, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
High voltage review.
I'm standing here with a very good-looking, strong-smelling
Stop looking at me.
Allie. It's a high Allie review. This is a delicious-looking pickle sandwich. It's got thinly sliced turkey on it and cheese.
All right, first bite.
First bite, got a crunch to it.
Oh, no, you dropped the whole thing. Press the dump button. Oh, man.
Hold on.
All right.
Allie, that's way too strong.
Really?
That's way too strong. I just threw the whole
Are you talking
thing.
about the sandwich or the shot collar?
It's a really good sandwich. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, my God. You taste the cheese, but the cheese... I'm not saying that one.
It's so messy.
Listen,
This is
here's
such a mess.
The Doritos are...
What do the Doritos taste? What are the Doritos doing for the sandwich?
I like it.
Breathe.
I like the sandwich a lot. Please go buy one of these. It's a great
Okay.
sandwich. I haven't tried the other one now. Let me
What's
just
the
move
consistency?
It's perfect. Perfect. I'm making my way over now to the ham one. This one's ham cheese. I've really made a mess here in the studio. And this is the... one is also very good. There's a great high voltage studio.
Good.
That's my minute. What?
You can't just declare that's my minute.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah. Oh, he took it off.
Man, that's a good sandwich. Congratulations. Stuff you could be watching on Netflix, stuff that's being released in the month of November, as you know, is all the holiday stuff. They don't wait around for December for that.
No. Everyone who likes watching Christmas movies begins as soon as they possibly can.
Yeah, the second they stop watching Jake's Pick with the Wolfman, they immediately go right into Christmas
the happiest,
stuff.
dumbest story ever told.
It's usually a lot of sad, pathetic women that end up finding some sort of a innkeeper or a chef or something, and then they fall in love, but then there's a problem, and then they end up together anyway.
No, it's usually about a business mogul woman who moved to the big city but now has to return to her small town roots, and she's not happy about it.
Right.
But then she finds the innkeeper and they fall in love.
That's right. It's some version of that, and that's why we've created this little thing called Netflix or Notflix. Some of these are real shows that you could start streaming as soon as immediately, and other ones we have completely made up. Many of them holiday themed. Not all, but many of them holiday themed. If it's a real Netflix show, you will guess that after I describe it to you, and you'll hear this. But if it is something that we have written, probably while high and sitting on the toilet, you will hear this. Not! Call it Netflix or Notflix. It's very easy to win, and everyone who gets theirs right, write your name down. I'll pick one of you, and we'll send you something decent. All right, let's say hi to Andrew in Compton. Good morning, Andrew. Welcome to KROQ.
What's up, Klein? What's up, Ally? Good morning.
Good morning. Here we go. First description, Netflix or Notflix. In this adult reimagining of a Christmas classic, Frosty the Snowman's brother needs to come up with some money fast to keep his brother Frosty from actually melting. And that's when he knows what he was built for. He starts to smuggle for the Christmas cartel in this adult Christmas movie called Frosty the Coke Man.
Cool.
Is that Netflix or is that Notflix?
Man, let's hope for the kids that's Notflix, man.
For the kids.
Let's hope for the adults it is.
He's saying, let's hope it's not. It would be great. A great disguise. If you need to smuggle blow, a snowman is probably the ultimate way to do that. Let's find
it's just
out.
More snow.
Is
Go ahead.
Frosty the Coke Man Netflix or he says Notflix? Not! Off to a good start. That is not an actual Netflix movie. At least not
People
yet.
would watch the crap out of that.
It would do great. That's the problem with all the made-up ones, is that they actually put some money behind them, made them.
Yeah, but adults, especially high adults, they like their childhood figures turning into adult scenarios. Like, remember the Winnie the Pooh slasher movie?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Of course. How could you forget that?
I forgot all of it because I was high when I watched it, but it was good.
Valerie Ventura, welcome to Netflix or Notflix. You ready to go?
Let's go, Netbangers.
All right, listen closely now. A workaholic with no time for romance or the holidays meets two potential suitors on the same day.
Uh-oh.
The problem, they turn out to be brothers. A sibling squabble commences in this holiday romance where anything's possible. This is called Mistletoe Mixup.
Oh, that sounds so Netflix. Come on. That's got to be a real show.
Show me Netflix.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, it sounded almost too Netflix that even I was thinking, did I write that? But that is actually...
Was I dumb enough to write this?
That is...
Mistletoe Mixup.
You would think at some point they would go, guys, does this sound cheesy enough or too cheesy? And someone would go, it's too cheesy. And they go, well, we'll call it Mistletoe Mix-Up, make them brothers. That's good.
You know, I feel like you said at the beginning, once you've seen all of these, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. I don't understand the fascination to continue watching all these movies.
Gives people those holiday vibes. I mean, it's the same reason people like to watch terrible, scary movies just because they're in the mood for blood and guts and gore. I'm so bummed out. I didn't know this was happening, but apparently at Universal, I'm a big fan of the Waterworld Stunts show. I think it's the best theater that we've ever had. A lot of people were saying that they did a different slasher one for the Halloween Horror Nights there, where they were cutting people's heads off with axes. If that's true, and someone saw, I got a lot of people were tagging me in some videos going around. If that was happening and I missed it, I don't know what happened, but I will not miss it next year.
That sounds amazing. I bet the Christmas one is lame.
Paul in Long Beach, welcome to Netflix or Notflix. So far, everyone has predicted correctly. What's up, Paul?
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Celebrities.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Celebrities get abducted and then have to work together to try and escape. The faster they escape, the more money they will raise for a charity of their choosing. This is called Kidnapping with the Stars. So celebrities get, I guess it sounds like, kidnapped and then put into some sort of an escape room situation where they have to get out. They want to raise money for their charity. The longer they're in there, the more money doesn't go to their charity. Is that Netflix? Is that Notflix? Paul?
Oh, man, this sounds more real than the last two. I'm going to go Netflix.
Show me Netflix.
Oh, man.
It is made up, but boy.
Room 1, Leonardo DiCaprio and a bunch of 21-year-olds.
He just never escapes by choice. All you have to do is open that door, sir. No?
Just sitting there.
Just going to keep sitting there. That's his life. Sorry, you're the first one to not get yours right, proving that this game is much more difficult than people thought. Stephanie in Sherman Oaks. Netflix, Notflix, new month. Some of these shows you could watch. Sweet Divots, here we go. Once again, is it real? Did we make it up? Hired by a shopping mall magnate to host a Christmas gala for his biggest investors, Emily heads to Santa boot camp to find the perfect Santa and the inspiration she'll need to make the evening a success. And this is called Santa Boot Camp. Netflix? Not. She says no.
Gather yourself.
She says that's too stupid. Apparently, Santa Boot Camp is...
Oh, my Lord.
Available to start watching on November 24th on Netflix. It is very, very real.
Do you think some of the premises this year are AI generated?
God, they'd have to be. Because, well, I feel like AI would almost maybe do a better job. Because I think even AI tries to make it a little less dumb. And Netflix is like, how can we dumb it down even more?
Hey, you stop being so smart, ChatGPT.
Yeah, we don't need
Santa Boot Camp. Make it happen.
We told you the name. It's Santa Boot Camp. Now write it. Roman, La Habra, welcome to KROQ. Good morning.
Good morning. Bring on the cheese. Let's do this.
All right, bring on the cheese, as we say around here. This one is called The Masked Felon, as real prisoners compete to see if they can actually shave time off of their sentence by singing, dancing, juggling, impressions, and more in this real-life prison. Earn time for good behavior and more time for good talent. It's called The Masked Felon. So it's actual prisoners competing in some sort of prison talent show to get time taken off of their real sentence. Is that Netflix? Is it Notflix?
That sounds pretty wacky. I'm going to go with not.
No,
too wacky.
Prisoners were in there for not violent crimes, right? I mean, these are not like
No, I thought we were going with murderers.
Oh, well, in that case, that seems ridiculous. All
right, you have life, and you have life, and you also have life.
Final person gets a shot at this as we head to Simi Valley, and we give you one final chance in this round of Netflix or Notflix. If anyone listening works for Netflix, all of the made-up shows are available. You could have them. We'll sell them all for $20.
A bundle? Everyone loves a bundle.
You get all these made-up shows for $20.
I'll take it.
We'll even accept a gift card.
Wow.
Hey, what's up? Who is this? Alana?
Elena.
Elena, good morning. Welcome to KROQ. The final one I'm going to tell you about is about Elise. She's a podcaster in need of a catchy Christmas show idea. So she and Daniel, she becomes Daniel's wingwoman as a guide, and the two scramble to build the best Christmas ever. It becomes clear that Daniel might be trying to win over the wrong woman. It sounds like he's going after his own wingwoman in this movie called Christmas Casanova.
I want to say Notflix. It sounds super cheesy though.
Yeah, it does. Please be fake.
Oh my God.
Christmas Casanova is coming to Netflix on November 15th. All right, well.
So he's a Casanova.
Yeah.
And she is a podcaster helping him find love? Is
Yes.
that what? Okay.
Yeah, and she's his wingwoman. And then he ends
stumble
up.
through the synopsis again.
I'm going to stumble through.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me read this again.
Okay.
This is actually, by the way.
I'm actually interested.
This is actually how Netflix wrote it. So this is not even my own stupid writing. I can't blame anyone but Netflix for this. Elise is a podcaster in need of a catchy Christmas content.
That makes no sense.
I know.
A catchy Christmas content?
Yeah, that's right. Elise agrees to be Daniel's wingwoman and guide. As the two scramble to build the best Christmas ever, it becomes clear that Daniel might be trying to win over the wrong woman.
What? Where's the other woman? I'm so confused.
That's how Netflix
She's
wrote.
the wrong woman, Allie.
Yeah, but then he's... All right.
And that's called Christmas Casanova, and it's real, and the description is actually real. And that's the annoying part of it.
I feel like they pitched that, and Netflix went, I don't really understand it, but Christmas Casanova, boom, get it done.
Meanwhile, I got juggling prisoners here available, and no one wants to make that show.
I think there's legal issues there, but still.
All right, Allie, of all the people that got theirs wrong, Roman, Valerie, and Andrew predicted correctly. Who is winning the random, potentially mediocre, potentially great prize from KROQ?
Congrats, Valerie. You won.
Hey, Valerie, you called a loser, you leave a winner. Congratulations. Thank you for starting your day with us here at KROQ. We will listen to some music, and then we'll get into some takeaways next on KROQ.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence, and I have some very exciting news to share.
Here comes Santa Claus.
We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year at the Kia Forum on December 13th. We're going to have so much fun. We'll see you there.
birthday at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year. You will see Amy Lee and Evanescence. If you get yourself some tickets, you can win them a little bit later this afternoon with Kevin Ryder on KROQ, or tomorrow morning we'll have some more for you. Then you can buy them Friday starting at noon. And just in case you are just catching up on the show, as this person is on the text line who says, I may have missed this, but when did you guys start going on past 10 a.m.? Well, we started over the summer, and for some reason we're still doing it because Omar loves it so much.
Is this permanent? Did the boss decide that?
Not permanent.
Still...
Not permanent. This is called an experiment. But this person on the text line says, thought the new show was going just during, quote, summer hours, and is now this the new end of the show? Love having some more Klein and Ally. So there you have it. That's from 818. So as long as the boss doesn't read that, maybe we go back to the older hours where we got back into our life at 10 a.m. But here we are together, and joining Amy Lee and Evanescence on stage, Papa Roach, Social D, Rise Against, All American Rejects, Third Eye Blind, Yellow Card, Wet Leg, The Paradox, and all happening at the Kia Forum on December 13th. Tickets on sale Friday at noon, and more for you tomorrow. If you're listening to the show, or maybe just turning to KROQ for the first time today, you may not have a takeaway, but Allie, we do have takeaways like this.
Okay, you're an idiot. Goodbye.
Okay.
That was just something that happened on today's show. And if you don't know why that happened, well, then you should check out the podcast. You'll find out why Allie was called an idiot.
She's not wrong, by the way.
And hung up on. Oh, no. We all agree. That is actual factual. All right, takeaways. What do we got?
All right, 818, my takeaway is when it comes to food, the fuzz is protective.
Yeah, that fuzz. Keep you safe. Also to protect your food from Allie.
626, my takeaway is juggling is the new get-out-of-jail-free card.
Mm-hmm.
208, my takeaway is prison cream of mushroom will have you coming back for seconds. And also diarrhea.
That was some story.
Yeah, that was great.
Man.
626, Omar doesn't hate Evanescence, he just hates Klein. 310, the costume shop in Jersey isn't a shop, and it doesn't sell costumes.
Okay, you're an idiot.
I think you're an idiot. 213, the floor at Disneyland is so clean you can eat off of it.
Literally.
And 650, my takeaway is the Dodgers speak all the languages.
They do. They speak all the language. Their language is winning, and that is an international language. Also, I'm seeing this one pouring through right now. Do not eat at the King Buffet. That is a great takeaway as well. What's your takeaway, Jake the Nerd?
Meat grayness helps with digestion.
Meat grayness.
Ah, thank you for translating.
Grayness.
Allie speaks nerd. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
What is Omar? What's your takeaway?
My takeaway is birthday.
Birthday. It's a beautiful speech. It's a proclamation,
It's
really.
a proclamation.
Allie, you have a takeaway?
My takeaway is Klein once judged a wet, modest server T-shirt contest.
That's right, at a Hooters, and it was very successful.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Yeah, we all are. We get it. All right. Anything else?
Goodbye.
Okay.
That's it for us. Bye.
KROQ.
Klein
Alley Show. The world famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.